One like I let it ride. Yeah. And they won't play with me, he gon' look like I gotta get out and fight. One like I let it right. You don't lie, you know you're right. Fuck to I got keep Glock up. Nigga play gon' get his that butt. Rush screen back with this store. If it's up, then it's store. I'ma see about you later. Yeah, I don't need try to hide. Big Drake gotta keep it in the ride. Kid shit cause I'm on my time, yo. Kid shit cause I'm on my time, yo.
Whatever, let's go. Two Real Podcast people, what's going on? We got two guests here today. My boy Chauncey here. We're gonna introduce everybody, you know. You used it last time, but you know, introduce yourself again since you know.
My name's Joe. I'm back again. Two Real Podcast, man.
Facts. So yeah.
Hey, Chauncey Jackson, filmmaker. You know, Atlanta native, originally from West Indies, Antigua, Barbuda. Appreciate having me on the show, man. Can't wait, you know.
Tell me what you got going on, bro.
Oh man, right now, this is the web series, man. Is really just picking up a lot of steam right now. We've been finalists twice. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we were third place at the Independent Web Series Online Awards. That was really a good experience. And then next week, Saturday, I believe, we found out if we win, I think a grand prize. I forgot how much it was, but it's all in LA. I think it's called the. Man, so many film festivals, bro.
It goes all the way to LA?
Yeah, it's broad. Like film festivals go to United Kingdom and New York, Chicago, Michigan, of course here in Georgia. But of course LA is like, you know, number one you're trying to get to. So right now the web series are really making a lot of waves, like I said, and no, I'm just happy about how it turned out, and people are really supporting it. So I really appreciate that.
Facts. So you say he met Baby D too, bro. You know who Baby D is?
Talking about from Friday?
No. That's how I know this nigga, yo.
That's who I thought you were talking about. That's who I thought you were talking about, honestly.
Y'all know Baby D is, right?
No, but he not from here, though. He not from here, though.
He should know who Baby D is, though.
Who's Baby D?
OCMG Baby D.
Oh, I ain't even know.
But remember, hey, y'all
niggas,
he got a pass. He got a pass, though, because remember, he not from North Carolina.
So what that mean? But Baby D was.
He was local.
I know
he
who
was
Big
local.
Oop is. I don't know Baby D.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
He was a local cat, because remember, it was like the late 90s, early 2000s. So, I mean, I wouldn't expect Corey to know.
He was local. If he was local, if he ain't...
He was signed on count. So, I mean...
OCMG is local, bro.
Yeah, it is.
OCMG is local.
He was signed on count, but yeah, I didn't even know he was still... I didn't even know he was still around.
OCMG was... What's the dude that made Walk It Out?
Yeah, so was
he's part of
Come on. That was it, though. Like, they biggest artists.
Yeah, I forgot about the niggas. But, hey, you might, you know, I ain't know he still making music, but...
He still do. He got an album out now.
Really?
Yeah.
Baby D?
Yeah, that's why I see he showed me a picture of this nigga.
I ain't never even heard him rap, though.
What?
What he sound like?
He's young, bro. He young, though.
Oh, well, how old are you, Joe?
I'm 27.
Yeah, he wouldn't know.
Oh, he's not really that young. He's more like...
Wouldn't know about Baby D. Yeah. Who knows, but...
What he sound like, though? He all right?
Yeah, he pretty straight.
Straight back then. Yeah, he was hot back then.
Like he was part of the crunk era, like all the time.
Yeah, he was hot back then.
Like young Bloods and all them guys. Like they were all. I mean, they weren't the same label, but it was like from the crunk era. It was like, you know, all the Poo Palace, all them dances.
What's his hottest song?
Bro, to be honest with you,
like,
I can't remember.
ATL Ho, you got
ATL, that shit.
ATL, that's him?
Yeah, that's it. ATL. I forgot about ATL.
Oh, my fault.
Bro, this
nigga only know about his own city, bro.
Much respect to Baby D. Much respect to Baby D.
Oh, that one know.
Now I know,
Much respect to Baby D, man.
Matter of fact, since we already on topic, we you know, we're gonna talk about that real quick. Then we're gonna jump in that basketball. We're gonna have to talk about that since, you know, about the old school versus new school hip hop music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Since we, you know,
talk about it then.
You know, like I said, just to
you talking about that BS.
There's not no BS, bro. Just to re-elaborate on that. That back then, even Baby D, it didn't sound like nobody else. Like I said, like I was telling him, like we told, you know, like on the last one. It's just that nowadays everybody sounds the damn same. That's it, bro.
Most of them do.
Most of them.
And it's the same flow, the same cadence.
Mm-hmm.
Who
You
flow?
gonna put your homeboy on there? Put him on there, bro.
Who flow? You said it was again?
Look,
I forgot.
like I said, it's the Migos started this shit, bro.
Oh, they did. So Bone Thugs ain't had nothing to do with that.
But okay, listen what I'm saying.
Didn't either.
They ain't had nothing. Bone Thugs.
Didn't either.
But listen what I'm saying. But who popularized it?
What you mean?
What?
Who popularized
So people ain't know.
it?
So people ain't
No,
know.
but I'm saying, but when nobody, did nobody adapt the flow like they did right now?
Because they was more like we had this conversation. It was more originality back in the 90s, back in those early days. You could tell who was who back then, right?
Yeah,
like you said, how everybody sound the same.
Right.
That's why you say, oh, who popularized it? But back then it was original. Didn't nobody want to sound like each other back then?
Okay, so
though. They didn't.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
didn't though.
Because you could tell
who did what?
Back then, like when Bone Thugs and Harmony was rapping,
Yeah.
nobody sounded. Nobody sounded.
No, I'm agreeing with-
it was everybody had their own sound.
No, so what about today though?
But you saying who?
Everybody
originated?
do sound like the sound.
Right.
I ain't talking about how like they rapping like the cadence. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the sound itself.
Yeah.
Same sound.
Talking about today they got the same sound?
Yeah, same sound. But not how folks rapping in like the cadence. No.
That's
I
what-
can't
So
even give you that.
so they nobody's doing a chopped up flow right now. That's basically a chopped up
I mean,
flow.
you know why you think it's chopped up? Because listen. listen. You know why you think it's chopped up?
Why do I think it's chopped up, bro?
Because a lot of these rappers not writing, Deshaun. Like if I go in there,
No, I agree. They just be going.
exactly.
Going
So
at the spit.
it's punching in though. It's like
Right.
like you listen to Lucci, right?
Right from Lucci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so like he might just go in the studio and just catch the beat, but he just in there like just harmonizing, like
Yeah.
trying to see like what his flow gonna be. So
Right.
if he say something, he be like, keep that.
He's
and
like
come
one
back.
of the few that don't sound the
exactly,
same.
but like if you say something that you want to, like that you think that's hard, you tell him to keep it, and then you just come back and just add to it. That's why it sounds so chopped up.
Bro, see, no, I know what you're talking about, but I'm talking about the style of the flow, bro.
No,
The style?
no,
That's Migos.
It's not though.
Bruh.
It's
Migos-
not though.
Listen,
You heard Versace, right?
Folks was doing it before them.
Right. That's what.
They was doing
That's what I
what?
try to tell you.
Folks
Bro.
was doing that flow before them.
You talking about the Bone Thugs? This you talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't nobody trying to rap like Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro? Everybody and their mama trying to rap like the Migos, bro. Everybody and their mama is trying to rap like that. That's my whole thing. That's all I've ever been trying to say, bro.
Listen. You saying that now because okay, you guys like he was just saying a lot of them they don't write nothing. Which some of them need to. You know what I'm saying? People trying to do it off the top of their head. That some people don't got it like that, bro. But everything sounding the same because of a lot of the same producers, the same type of style, beat, and a lot of that. It causes the same type of sound and all of that, bro.
Okay.
It just back then originality. If you were trying to copy somebody, pretty much they say.
So you're admitting what I'm saying then? Everybody copying the Migos then?
No, I'm not admitting that. I'm saying they probably sound the same, but it's not their style. They didn't originate that style. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You got personal issues with the Migos?
Huh?
You got personal issues with the Migos?
No, I say the Migos one of the top artists come out of Atlanta.
But let's talk about that other topic.
What you talking about? No, let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you before we go to that.
Yeah.
Do you think Lil Baby would be a top rapper if he was in the early 2000s? The late 90s? You think he'd be a top rapper?
Because you know why? Because of lyrics. Like lyrics was still in the type of that style that was in. Lyrics was still in. Like, not saying he ain't got no lyrics, but it's just the fact that era was more. You could say more content. The content was better back then. You know what I'm saying? If you.
No, I know what you're saying.
But nah, in my opinion, not to saying he wouldn't be later on, but that time no. Because you got to think about that era though. You said hold on, late 90s.
Yeah, late 90s, early 2000s.
You got
the Jeezy times.
You got to
Jeezy came out mid 2000s.
Mid 2000s. So you got to think about you got to think about the DMXs, around that time, Jay-Z's and
So the music has dropped off then since then. That's what you're saying.
what I'm saying.
Like
You saying
That's not what.
What are y'all saying?
Bro, you see,
That's what y'all saying.
He know he can't get me.
That's what y'all saying, bro.
I'm trying to make the man say something he's not saying though.
Right, that's what he's saying. Because he always do that.
He
like,
not saying
when
that.
did I say that? When did I say that?
You basically said back then. You basically just said back then that
you said it dropped off though.
I ain't say
that's you saying that indirectly though. He's saying
No,
that
I can say, but listen.
that he
I
said
said lyricism. Now you want to talk about lyricism? Yeah, like it did. It did.
Okay,
it's not
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it dropped off.
As a collective, because you still have lyricisms today, like new artists with not as many as it was, but it's some now that still give you that lyricism, that content that you want to hear, like the real shit. It's a very few, but it's not like when it was back then when it was a big group.
Like for me, here's the thing. I mean, my favorite artist is Ludacris, right? When he came out, he made me laugh and made me think. I said, okay, what's he talking about? Like, you know, but it was entertaining. But he still had Ludacris is a league of his own because he was actually funny, goofy. Look at his albums like Chicken and Beer, Word of Mouth, you know, all that stuff. Red Light District, where when you listen to his albums, you can still hear the lyrics, but hear it bring the comedy. Right. So I think Ludacris to me was more like a comedy rapper. If you think about it,
he was animated. You can say animated.
Yeah,
he was animated. So
that's how what's the name is now though.
But I think
the baby.
Was it animated?
The baby's trash, bro. Stop playing.
No. What'd you say, Joe?
He's not the same as.
Man, do you look at
him on the same level as Ludacris?
Do you watch his videos?
He didn't say that, bro. He didn't.
I didn't say that though, bro.
You putting them in the same sentence, bro. Lil Baby, you just said Lil Baby and Ludacris, bro. So I
said the baby.
Okay, my bad, the baby. Go ahead.
I said the baby, bro. Do you watch his videos?
Yeah, I watch his videos.
Do you see how animated he is in the videos?
Yeah,
like
he's very animated.
The creation of the videos, like the whole man, it's just like Ludacris video, bro.
Because I put Busta, Luda, you can say the baby, and that somebody like
especially Busta. Oh yeah,
you can put Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott. You can put like
far they like how they videos made. It's a lot of like, especially it's very animated, bro.
Like Busta, especially you know, as a filmmaker, when you watch videos, like it speaks to me when I watch videos. It's like, okay, what's the theme behind it? Especially Missy, it was never like simple. It was always complex, right. But it was creative in the same. You know,
even the music videos are dropped off.
Video, well, yeah, because you know, because the one thing with Missy as Missy, who is a creative artist, she never had women like degrading themselves. There's always somebody.
I fuck with a new school, bro.
Like, especially what's the song we had with Trina and Ludacris?
1 minute.
That was creative because you watch a video game. There was a joke about wet dreams.
Right.
In the crib, where in the water. It was creative. You know, so me as a filmmaker, I think, especially music videos. I think music videos, they kind of make or break artists. You know, so if you have a song,
nowadays it don't.
Well, no, nowadays it don't. But back then they had some type of understanding of creativity to the music video. You know what I'm saying?
They said you like rap battle niggas.
They be snapping, bro.
I do too.
So they don't be snapping.
I do too.
They be snapping. They don't make. They be snapping, but they can't make no song though. I agree with that.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Listen though. No, I fuck with rap battle because you know I like lyrics, but Loaded Lux is not only my favorite battle artist, but I like him as a real artist. Like he can make songs. It just depends on what you look for. Yeah. But you, on the other hand, you talking certain stuff. You were talking about like the Migos, the OutKast thing.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. It's lyricism, bro. Listen, what I'm saying, bro. It's like basketball, bro. You got to be able to rap, bro. You got to have some type of lyricism, bro.
If you
can't hop on the court, and you can't make a layup, bro.
If that's what you like,
can't even make a layup, bro.
So if that's what you like is like lyricism. How?
But they was doing that back then.
Now let me ask you this. If you like lyricism, right? Okay. You a lyricism guy?
I like lyricism.
Why do you think the Migos are better than OutKast?
Thank you. I was just getting to that.
The reason why I said it because is more than just it. Okay. When it comes to rap, bro, it's more than just rapping, bro. It's more than just rapping. It's appearance. Is lyricism. Lyricism is a part of it. Influence is big. Appearances, yes, bro. And stage presence, all that shit is everything.
So listen.
Migos.
What was wrong with how OutKast dressed?
I ain't saying no was wrong with him. But wasn't nobody out here trying to dress like Andre 3000?
Who dressing like him now?
Thug?
Come on now, man.
Okay. That's on the way to my Thug.
And when did OutKast come out?
Exactly.
And then 94,
early 90s.
So
everybody dressing like them, bro.
Longevity.
Dressed like who?
I mean, I ain't saying everybody like in. Everybody, but it's a lot of cats in the rap game now that dress just like them.
Who in their mama in today's world, like you walking the streets up in high school, was walking around dressing like Andre 3000, bro? Name one person.
I mean, it depends on what you talking about.
Like,
he just wasn't dressing.
But I'm saying,
crazy.
niggas was adopting their style. Niggas was adopting everything in high school, coming about high school. Everybody listening to Migos, bro. So like your homeboy said, they shifted the culture, bro.
But hold up.
But you could also say that like people were actually dressing like OutKast when they came out too. So you can't just say
who dressing like OutKast, bro.
No, I'm talking about Andre. I'm talking about like well, especially Big Boy. Big Boy's like a.
Andre 3000 wasn't always dressing like that.
Yeah, but didn't nobody knew he was a lyricist.
Hold up.
They knew he was a lyricist, but they was not.
Time out. Hold up, bro.
No, bro, this nigga had bro.
Hold up, bro. Andre, he went like, okay, you might have seen a little, I ain't gonna say skirts and shit like that, but nigga, he did okay. The wigs and all. You see more of that today than you did back then.
But that's not because of.
How you know? But how you know?
That's because of Thug, bro.
No, when he did it,
that's because of Thug.
What Thug?
Back then they wasn't accepting that shit back then, bro. Back then they wasn't accepting that shit. They was not accepting that shit back then.
But he did
his own thing, yeah. But I'm not saying that was.
So Prince wasn't doing that.
Who?
Prince is different, bro.
How? That's contradicting, bro.
Right. That's what he do.
No, but I'm saying Prince is up there, but when nobody just come on.
Hey, bro, you just lost, bro.
In the 80s. So what was that?
Well, you said I was a baby in the 80s, so I don't know.
No, I'm saying
you know your hit. You know
I'm saying
history, right?
But I know Prince. R&B music and rap is different, bro.
What, bro?
R&B music and rap is different. You can't even compare the two like that, bro.
But
so only know I know you can't do that, bro. So they get away with a lot more than rap do, bro.
What? No.
Yes,
man,
it's a fact,
they
bro.
don't though, bro.
Listen, bro.
They don't, bro. Look how they doing Tory Lanez.
Let's put up stats. Okay. Let's put up stats.
He's still a rapper. He's a rapper.
He's not a rapper, bro.
No, he's an R&B guy.
He is. No, consider him an R&B dude, bro.
No. See, when that trap rap, trap.
To my chicks say.
Remember,
no, when they were singing rap.
Sing rap. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a lot of that now.
Tory Lanez is part of that.
Yeah. He's a part of that group.
He's not a rapper though, bro.
He's not really a rapper. Like
he on both lanes.
Chris Brown's a pop artist. He can rap, but he's more of an R&B.
But he's an R&B guy. He is.
When they do Grammys and shit like that, what category they put them in, bro?
It depends. It depends on
R&B.
It depends.
No, they don't. It's rap.
No. Listen.
Tory Lanez is not
a album, R&B album.
No.
Rap album, bro.
They go by. They actually they categorize the song. What type of song it is. It don't matter what artist you would like. If you have a certain song, they could put it in the pop or they could put it in rap and R&B. Right. Because matter of fact, Snoop, right?
Okay.
He's a rap artist, right?
Right.
He did a gospel album.
True.
Mm-hmm. But he's a rapper. It depends on the genre of the song. You know what I'm saying? So you could be whatever you want. Right. It don't. The Grammys, that you can't even count that shit because they could put you in any category. It depends on what type of song or what type of album it is.
Like, okay, for example, remember when
you know what I'm saying? So
I'll give you. Remember when Nelly did the song with
the country
guy?
Yeah,
they don't consider Nelly a country guy. It's the song that
did
got him
job.
More exposure because he collaborated with Phil McGraw. Not Phil McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
So you can't say that Nelly is a country guy.
It gave him it gave him more exposure.
So the Grammys though say, hey, for best country
song,
Nelly did a Grammy for that collaboration for
Tim McGraw. Just like Lil Nas X.
Prime example. Good example. That's a good example.
It's a country song,
bro.
It's a country song. But a rap feel to it, but it's still a country song.
That's why I say you can't go by what the Grammys say because it depends on what type of song it is. You could be a rap artist, put out a country song.
Rap song to me, bro.
Huh?
Lil Nas X, that was a rap song.
You talking about to you, bro?
To you.
Why? Because the content was country? Because the content was country?
Why was that a rap song?
Because of the bop, bro. The bop made it a rap song.
The bop made it a rap song. Yes, the bop made it a rap song. The content made it country.
What about his vocals though? Because he sounded very country.
Right,
exactly.
Like, I don't care if you sound country, but Nappy Roots was country, bro.
Was he?
And they was considered rap music.
Okay.
Was he singing or was he rapping on that song?
Who?
Lil Nas X.
He was rapping, bro.
No, he was not. He was not rapping, bro.
No, he not singing.
What? Sing it in.
I don't know.
All right. Okay.
Listen, bro. Okay. So he is not. You're not gonna sit up and tell me this dude. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. You telling me he's in the category with Mariah Carey's and Chris Brown's and shit like that. That's R&B music, bro. That's R&B music.
Mariah Carey's not what?
That's R&B. No, but you saying y'all sitting there telling me y'all mixing. You're telling me Lil Nas X makes R&B music.
We never said
We never said that.
What are you saying?
We said
what I'm saying?
country.
See, there you go.
You're saying he's singing, bro.
I break down from Nelly and Tim McGraw to
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, but
Lil Nas X.
But I'm saying
we're saying that
What are you saying?
for me, it's not a rap song. It's a country song that had a rap feel to it, but it's still a country song.
then why
Exactly.
did the Grammys consider it a rap song?
What does the Grammys going back to
Consider what is a rap song?
They consider what it
Lil
is.
Nas X?
Right. I have no control of the
BET Hip Hop
Grammys.
considers a rap song.
What, Lil Nas?
The BET Awards considered a rap song.
What is a rap song?
I just told you, it's the bop, bro. It's the bop to it.
You keep saying that.
But that's the facts, though.
It's
That's
not
the facts, though.
So you know, singing songs can have a bop to it, right? Like R&B song can have a bop to it, right? It ain't just rap. Because all rap songs don't go like that.
He
bro.
said
it don't go like you talking about bop, it don't go like that.
Tory Lanez is a rapper.
That's a fact.
He's not an R&B singer. Tory Lanez is a rapper, y'all.
That's a fact.
No.
How is he?
He's not a fact, bro.
Okay, make me understand of why you think that Tory Lanez is a rapper.
He just dips in.
I don't think he has a category. I don't think he has a category. I think, like he said, he's in that Bryson Tiller. You can and Drake don't. He's
Perfect example. Drake.
That's what I'm about to say. Drake.
Is Drake a rapper or a pop star?
Drake is a rapper.
No, he's a pop star.
Drake will tell you he's not a rapper.
He was tripping, bro.
He'll tell you he's not a rapper.
He was tripping, bro.
But that's why, and that's the thing that we be doing too. So but he is based. So he's a culture vulture basically. Like he does that shit. He'll dip in when rap will come.
That doesn't make you.
So then when he was like, he do that Justin Bieber shit, bro. He do that Justin Bieber shit, bro. Oh, I want to rap today. And then when some shit go down, I don't rap no more.
So what's the difference with Chris Brown rapping when he later on in his career?
I just say Chris Brown's an R&B artist, but he just dips in the rap shit.
Is he now?
He just dips in the rap shit.
Is Chris Brown an R&B singer now?
Chris Brown is an R&B singer.
Look at the song he did with Lil Young Thug, Go Crazy. That's not really, that's a pop song. Ain't no, he may have a rapper on it, but it's a pop song.
Well, let me ask you this. So you don't think there's a such thing as a multi-talented artist? Like, everybody just got one box, like a box. You don't believe it's people who could do both, or
you can do both, but you primarily do one thing.
Exactly. And
that's what makes you. That makes you.
Is an R&B artist, bro.
He raps more than he do singing, bro.
But how do you know that though?
That's how he came out.
No,
Tory Lanez didn't come out rapping.
No, he didn't. Like that song was "Say It." That's the song. It was more of an R&B style feel. Going back to what I was saying about Bryson Tiller,
it's just like
soul type style.
All right, let me ask you this:
he just dropped the Chick Say 5.
Exactly.
That shit dope too. That's R&B.
That's a vibe, though. I ain't even gonna lie. It's really a vibe.
So I'm just trying to.
So what T-Pain then? What T-Pain?
Exactly.
T-Pain a rapper.
He was a rapper first.
Yeah. Okay.
But he was a rapper first. I don't put him as a rapper.
No.
He was a rapper first. He said he got an album, rapper turned singer.
Yeah.
But I put him in the same category as Tory Lanez, and that's what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna tell you why. T-Pain produces, he sings, and he raps.
I was about to mention that too.
All right.
You can't. There's people like T-Pain. You can't put him in a box because you listen to his songs. Epiphany, like you listen to that album, he gives you a little bit of both. So it's like you can't. They put that as an R&B album.
Yeah.
So
his first probably his first, second, and third album, I think. Because here's the thing. Okay, Three Rings was more of a versatile album because he had a song from If I Could Change the World. That's more of like a not alternative rock song that he did a cover for with Mary J. Blige, and then he had a song with, of course, Ludacris. So that Three Rings album was R&B, alternative rock, rap, and a little bit of soul. So you can't just categorize like an R&B album. It's not, because he has so many versatile levels to his
Who
album.
is this you talking about?
T-Pain. Are you listening?
No, he's not, bro. Let's get. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's get back.
Make sure that I'm hearing my song.
Let's get back to them stats about OutKast and Migos.
Yeah, go back to that
because we talking. You keep saying they was better. Like OutKast, since you want to bring up Grammys, they had a album of the year, not rap album of the year, album of the year. The album with Diamond too. Okay. So you could say, if you want to say how many classics they got, you could say about 3, if you know what I'm saying.
Albums?
Albums, not songs.
Okay, I'm about to say, okay, all right, yeah.
Albums.
But when you consider who do it the best, you gotta consider the whole catalog.
What do you
All right.
What?
All right.
You proving my point then.
Exactly. The whole catalog.
Catalog.
I'm talking about
OutKast got the Migos beat, buddy.
We talking about everything.
Give me a classic Migos album. Give me a classic Migos.
They don't have no classic albums.
All right, then what are we talking about?
But that's not make it. That doesn't make it everything. Though, bro.
Sean, you are so.
Yes, it does.
You
are contradicting, bro.
How does that?
You are. I can't even believe you.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. I'm about to tell you right now.
See what I did with it.
So you said Lil Baby? So Lil Baby got a classic album?
No.
But you tell me Lil Baby better than Jeezy all the time, bro. You tell me this shit all the time.
That's exactly what you just said. So why are you arguing with me about that? And you just said the same thing about the Migos.
No, because I'm considering everything else, bro. I'm considering everything. I'm considering everything else. I'm not just
What's
thinking
everything
about
else? What's everything else?
Influence. I'm thinking of
OutKast had influence.
Not like the Migos, bro. It's not one on Migos.
Okay.
Migos influence the whole world,
I'll give you that one category. I'll give you that one category. What else? What else?
That sales is up there.
Who? So who?
Stop, bro.
The sales ain't up there.
What album?
Talking albums. I ain't talking about singles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What album?
I mean, I give the album thing. I know. I give that.
A song.
Name me an
album.
Matter of fact, name me an album.
Migos album.
And don't say culture.
No, I don't listen to. I don't listen to the album.
Okay.
So what are we talking about?
You talking about influence?
Y'all are talking strictly lyricism. That's it.
No, we're not.
Listen, I'm giving you facts. I said I gave you awards. I gave you album sales. I gave you all of that.
Okay.
So you only gave me influence. That's one thing.
Migos, but that's what I'm saying. Nowadays, Migos got sales. They had sales too when they first came out, bro. It's different. You know, back then they were selling albums. These days they selling singles, bro. It's different.
Okay, you talk about Impact. No, you talk about Impact, right? Remember when the classic moment on Social Awards? That was an Impact for the South. They did that.
Okay,
that was Impact.
Anybody that did that.
No one cared about the South before then. No one cared about it.
They was one of. Well, we had it argument. I said
they a pioneer for the South.
I agree. Okay, I agree. But
I'm saying about Impact is like they
no, they just opened the door, bro. I mean, that's not like.
But nobody was respecting the South. The South was not getting no respect.
So time out. So maybe I'm having a misunderstanding. So is opening the door, that's influence? That's technically influence?
Listen.
Let me tell you. Influence to me is when somebody changes, like when the way you do, when they change the way you dress, the way you talk, the lingo. That's influence to me. Not just open. I go open the door for my son or whatever. That don't mean Joe Blow gonna come and do the same shit.
Listen, OutKast did that. OutKast did that though. If you really want to be technical, they did do that though, bro.
Did what?
If it wasn't for OutKast,
they changed some of the culture. Probably not.
Sorry, go ahead.
Probably not how like people dress, but like slang and other stuff like that. OutKast had a big impact on the South, bro.
Let me tell you something.
A huge impact. They what you mean? Nobody was respecting the South then, bro.
That's a fact. I agree.
Okay, so
but the Southern Pillars kind of music. Remember the album came out? They were normalizing like pimp culture, car culture.
Exactly.
Like Southern food culture, Southern culture in general. So you can't just say that Migos influenced the whole world. Them niggas are not even 30 yet. So what? I mean,
they did though.
What?
They didn't though.
How you gonna influence that something that's already been out? There's already that type of style that's already been out.
The first album came and touched Migos all the albums. The first album that OutKast did. And you can't. I'm not a music guy, but I know this. Like, come on.
And you know,
I'm a film guy.
And I don't want you to think because I like the Migos. I like the Migos.
I do too.
I like the Migos. But when you talking about OutKast, this is legendary. Like,
yeah, bro, you tripping.
Legendary. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but to the Migos, but OutKast, they still got some work to put in before you could put them.
The Migos shifted the culture.
I think they're on their way. They're on their way. Trust me, I give respect is due, but it's like you can't just say that OutKast, Migos is more influenced than OutKast. Like, bro, if once for OutKast, I'll say this again, once for OutKast, none of these Southern rappers, there won't be no T.I. Harley, there won't be no Ludacris.
I don't know about that.
What? Well,
I'm just saying. I hate when people say that though.
What do you mean?
Like, it's always gonna be somebody else.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, at that time,
they were just the first
it was necessary. It was needed because there were a lot of Southern artists that didn't get a lot of exposure. When OutKast did that, it was like, let's see
from their city, right? From their city too. Like somebody from their city. When somebody from your city, it gives you big inspiration. Like, damn, I could do that too. OutKast was one of them artists out of Atlanta. This is a time when the East and West was beefing too. You gotta think about that.
That's a fact.
Especially look at especially OutKast. OutKast, I was in the band. There were popular OutKast songs playing in every other school. Man, the drum line, they were playing OutKast till your ears bleed.
No, I know that.
Because they had that style.
Give me five classic Migos on. Nah, you
Oh, you
brought it.
said Migos song.
Yeah, you brought it up. Nigga don't run. You said what you mean?
Right
You
now,
brought it up.
listen, nobody's checking for the Migos though.
Not right now. No, you right. No, I know that.
Okay.
OutKast never fell off, bro.
Never.
What you mean they never fell off?
You can still bump out.
They never fell off, bro.
They will never fall off.
Never.
Ever.
They never fell off.
But I know I do agree.
Nobody-
They got time. They got time to
never
speak.
ever up against
They do got
OutKast.
time
They
to
will never
speak.
ever be. They will never
Forever.
cease to exist.
Right.
Exactly. And the
You can play
Migos,
an OutKast song from when it first came out. You can Bombs of Baghdad still get people hype.
exactly. And the Migos don't drop by the end of this year. They finna be in the same boat as Travis Porter.
I'm telling you.
Bro,
Travis Porter.
For sure.
You tripping.
For sure.
No.
Nobody's checking for them, bro. No, Migos, nobody trying to listen to them, bro.
Now just give me 5 songs right quick.
You can't.
Give me 5 songs.
no. Give us five. Give us 5 Migos songs that impacted the culture.
Bad and bougie.
No, don't put that in there. Don't put that in there. Handsome Multi. That's what you mean?
Bad and
You want Free No More?
bougie.
Free No More?
Y'all got it, man.
What?
Y'all got that one I give, bro.
Say something.
Bad and
You know?
bougie.
I mean, shit, people listen to them.
I'm saying.
Walk and talk it. Come on. I mean, come on.
They will listen to them shits, though.
What? Bosses don't speak? What?
Huh?
Come on. I can keep going. Come on.
What?
We need
Versace?
to know.
We need to know.
We need to know.
Sachi was one of them.
What?
Bando.
Okay, for one time.
When them came out, though.
I mean, there's a lot of songs that you named.
mean-
Them came out over 5 years ago, bro.
But I'm saying they was hot, though, at one time.
But they ain't
5 years ago.
Listen though, they ain't had that impact like
Montana-
OutKast had. Those songs, OutKast songs had impact, bro. Impact. When you first hear it drop, you know what OutKast song that
You
is.
can listen to an OutKast song and just go to sleep.
Just
just
chill.
like
You
chill.
listen to their albums, bro.
Let me tell you something. What's the from the Love Below? Let me tell you something. When I was in high school when I came out, there's many dudes told me to my face like, bro, man, I got laid because of that song, bro. I had people tell me, no, I ain't trying to be fun. I'm being real.
Yeah.
Because you can't be banging it on me. Like, can't be special. Well, you can, but it's like, but no, like, Love Below is
Nah,
no,
you
because
know you
dudes in my like, see, I was a senior when it came.
I can't fade on Migos, bro.
You gonna be in there trying to beat
Corey,
something.
I can't finish my statement because this nigga.
Nah, I don't think that works.
Smash it to the Migos.
Nah, I'll smash it, bro.
No, but you bring a lady over. She want to make sure you feel
Love
comfortable.
Below.
You gonna play that Love Below?
Nah, I'm gonna play old school music, bro.
You said what?
I'm play old school music.
You don't?
No, I will. No, I will play old school music. That's what
I
I'm saying.
thought
I
you
don't play no OutKast song.
What you play?
What you mean? Like,
First song on the top of your head, what was the first song you'll play? Set the vibe.
Set the vibe, yeah. Joe.
Hey, look, yeah.
The whole song like on V.
The
Quiet Storm.
Set the vibe.
Yeah,
First
what-
song.
I can't think of it, bro. I gotta look through the playlist, bro.
Man, come on, you should know.
Damn, look through the
I gotta look through
playlist.
the playlist. Bro.
I thought you was the young
Exactly.
guy.
What song you gonna What song you gonna play?
You telling me your playlist was like that? So
know.
I want to hear what the first song you'll play.
So we-
don't
so-
try to switch it on me.
Look.
I'm no more, no.
Dang.
Yeah, I'll take that
I know
out.
back.
But anyways, yeah.
Young God. Young Casanova. You supposed to, you know.
Hey, man. Nah, y'all got that one, bro. Y'all got that one.
See, exactly.
Y'all got that one.
So I don't want to hear out your
I know
mouth.
why he said we got
I don't want to hear out your mouth ever again to say that Migos been an OutKast.
Okay, I
Because
won't.
we proved our point.
Okay, y'all right. I won't prove it. I won't say that. No more.
We proved our
She got him
point.
shook. She got him
Y'all
shook.
remember this, right? Y'all remember this? We
Okay.
proved our point.
I try.
This is coming from a film guy. I don't know much about music, but I know.
That's sad, bro.
Bro.
I just be being. I try to give people they chance, bro. That's all I'm saying. They did. You're not gonna sit and tell me they ain't made no impact, bro.
Did it make an impact? No,
That's my saying. That's all I'm saying.
We
You're
got
not
not more than
gonna tell me-
OutKast.
Not more than OutKast. That's what we saying. Not more
They
than
have
OutKast.
made an impact, but not more than OutKast.
That's all we saying. That's all. That's it. That's it.
Next topic.
Yeah, for
Stop.
real.
What else is we was talking about?
We talking
bro?
about sports, you know? About sports.
What, the basketball?
Yeah.
Who y'all like? Y'all like LeBron?
I'm a LeBron fan,
Yeah, I'm
but
good.
I got them actually winning it this year. But we were talking, about the Pat Bev and Dame Lillard thing. So, what's your?
A player like Patrick Beverly would get on my nerves, bro.
I would love to play against him. I love that shit
I hate
because
them players, bro.
I love to bust niggas ass pause for all the niggas still on that. But I would love to play somebody like Pat Bev, man. It just that'll have me on my A game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this: how's it feel to watch basketball without the audience?
That's Lord.
Because you don't watch UFC and it's weird.
It's weird. Bro.
How does that work? They got like, is it like a bubble like the NBA is?
No, they
no
just.
fan.
I think the last episode, last pay per view I watched was the one with Jorge Masvidal, and like it was me, and my girl, and my cousin watching it. It was so weird because I'm used to hearing crowd noise. I love hearing crowd noise. I love the reaction.
Yep.
But all I hear is the coaches and of course you need announcers, but outside of them, it's just weird because it's like, I don't know. It's just like I enjoyed it, but it was like it's like when you go to a live event, but everyone's like quiet, you know. Yeah. No, serious.
But it's like playing. I mean, well, it's
But
it's
but the fans make it the game more exciting.
That's
you know
true,
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
that's one thing I missed the most, the crowd interaction, you know.
yeah. If it's a baddie right there, you gonna hoop even harder.
But as far as like the like how the players are playing, I think it's more exciting though.
It was one.
Do you think they're giving that? You think they
I
playing?
think it's more exciting though, Chauncey, just for a simple fact. Like you down there gotta psych yourself out, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
You think so? You believe they playing at 100%?
For sure.
It definitely gonna get one playoff.
For sure, bro. You ain't got no fans no fans you in LA Fitness, really?
Yeah.
That's really, you know what? You know what?
You in LA Fitness, bro.
It's kind of because you can't really
With headphones on.
even
though.
though
Exactly.
you
That's
can't
all it
hide. You
is.
can't hide like, and then you go hear everything. You go see everything. Everybody watching you right now for real. Like
It
if
ain't
you
no
think about
like a game winning shot like Devin Booker the other day.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing. Ain't no fans.
Yeah.
Yes, no pressure. No, I ain't gonna say no
Ain't no
pressure, but you know, but
It's like
It ain't really no. You ain't gonna say it ain't really no.
the reason I
No
say that
fans.
because they trying to get in the playoffs, so they lose that game.
Oh, yeah,
You gotta
for
think about
sure,
teams like
for sure.
that. That's
Yeah.
trying to
like comparison when you play like one of those videos games. When you start like you playing those NBA 2K games, right? And you go to the career mode. It's like I feel like that's what we're watching. Whereas like you remember like there's no audience. You're trying to get to the next level. Whatever.
Yeah,
That's what I feel like we're watching right now because it's so weird. Because you're just like all you hear is like yo.
Yep.
That's all you hear. You hear the players and the
Yeah,
coaches,
everything.
but you don't hear no fans. So I compare to that. You know, so
I think they playing harder though. I definitely do.
You think they playing harder now? That there's no fans.
Yeah.
So if there was fans, they wasn't.
Let me ask you something. Who is TJ Warren?
That's fake. I don't know. That's a guy that Clipper shot that three.
No. TJ went to NC State. Well, see, because I know there's
TJ Warren. Who is it?
he went to NC State, so
Exactly.
He might-
But listen though, I'm finna tell you what he been doing though.
Man, he be on.
But he dropped like 52 the other day. Went 20 for 29.
I ain't been watching it.
20 for 29, bro. Then the next game he had like 35. And the next game after that he had like 30 something.
Cause he been hooping.
But he not missing though. Like he going crazy. But
This nigga TJ Warren.
yeah, look him up. TJ Warren. He been going crazy, bro. They been saying he the bubble MVP.
you said TJ Warren.
TJ Warren, like his numbers been crazy in the last couple games.
but it just
Oh, yeah. I've seen her.
He been going crazy though.
I've heard about
the
it.
hooper though.
He a hooper.
Yeah. But
You think,
yeah.
what was I about to ask? Oh, man. I slipped off down top of my mind.
What top women?
No, I wasn't even going. No, this is what I was going to ask.
He,
So I was
ain't
having
gonna, he not gonna talk about it.
yeah,
you don't want to talk about?
Nah, because, bro, that's so broad, bro. I can't. That's so much. But we gonna talk. But let me ask you this.
No, we go nah. I gotta bring that up. I ain't
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you. So I was having a conversation with somebody earlier, and they were saying like, because I always feel like this is a black people problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we try to go for we have dreams, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you want to go for that dream, you want to put a whole 100% into it. Like somebody say, if you have a backup plan, that means you don't really believe in your dream. Do you necessarily believe that that's true?
To a certain extent, I mean,
I don't believe that at all, bro.
Well,
I believe I believe everybody should have a backup plan.
cool. Yeah, I don't know.
I believe that fucks with your psyche too when you do that shit. Like if you put in like 1,000, 1,000,000% in one thing, what if that one thing don't happen for you?
But who said it won't? Because the only way that won't happen if you quit.
You control.
What?
You control your
Don't
own
believe
destiny.
that, bro. Stop. Don't believe that, bro.
Listen. If you want something that bad, right?
That don't mean it's gonna happen, bro.
Says who?
That don't mean it's gonna happen. Bro.
That's why a lot of people fail because of
No, that does not mean that.
listen, bro. Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it
Bro.
does.
Listen,
It do,
bro.
though.
If you put that in your mind that you talking about what if it don't happen, you already lost.
You training yourself.
You training yourself to fail because it's always the what if.
Okay.
If you go for something 100%, 1,000%, the best thing you can do is not quit. Because if you quit, it's over. If you don't quit, matter of fact, I think Biggs, Burke, and Jay-Z, he said the best thing we did was we didn't quit. They believed in that much. How can you say something where like, well, what if it don't have? If you putting that in your mind already, you expecting that. You already lost, bro.
So speaking of me as an entrepreneur, I'm a filmmaker.
Okay.
Next month marks 10 years I've been a filmmaker, bro.
Right.
That's over 1,000 hours of time, energy that I could be putting something else. But the fact is, when I started this back in September 2010, bro, I had no idea I was gonna get this far. Right. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna stick with it because it's something that I love to do. Because a hobby became a passion. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality was, because I didn't, at the time I didn't understand the business mindset of being a filmmaker. But now since I do, it's like you can't. I want to quit many times, bro. Right. I did this without no car. Like I remember I was living with my mom's down in not far from here, Bethesda. Like
what's the name of the web series, bro?
Have a Good Day. I'll get to that in a minute. But bro, that the mindset is so powerful because bro, when I was doing this, I was with a monopod and a backpack with a dream, just trying to meet people, taking the bus. Bro, I walked to the bus stop all the way from Bethesda to damn near the Kroger down that street, trying to get to that bus. Because Martin didn't drive down to Holyfield until maybe 2013-ish. Bro, like, you have to have a different type of mindset about anybody else. Like, I want to quit, but it's like, no, I want to do this because it's fun to me. And because I didn't quit, bruh, nominated, you know, met different clients, millionaires, gigs, meeting different people, met celebrities, and even though, and you could say that, oh, you could have gone farther. Yeah, I could have, maybe I could have been more successful, but it didn't matter because I know where I'm going. I see the light because I'm seeing things open up right now, even more now, especially the web series. Like when going back what you guys were saying, like, you can't have you could think it's, oh, I don't know, I'm probably gonna fail, but that's a weakness mindset. That's weak,
and that's why you go continue to be successful.
I don't think that's a weakness mindset. I don't believe white people don't. White people not walking around. White people not walking around saying that shit, bro. What? Are you white? Are you white? No, I'm about to tell you. No, I'm about to tell you right now. We the only ones that walk around thinking like that, bro. No, we don't, bro. So you want to sit up and tell me? So you want to sit up and tell me they don't have no bag on play after bag on play after bag on play after bag on play? Let me hold up. Time out.
We don't black people to
right. So minded.
No, I'm not saying
that. You just said that, bro.
Black people.
Listen, we okay. I won't say black. I won't say all black people.
That's a terrible.
But it's a lot of us.
Hold on.
It's a lot of us that say that, bro. It's like because it's a major opportunity. You can put millions of it can put thousands of dollars into something, bro. It don't necessarily mean it's gonna damn happen, bro.
Time out.
That's why you got a lot of these bum niggas be sitting on the damn couch and they ain't got no job.
But hold on. But I gotta do with skin color.
Okay, fine. It ain't no skin color. But from what I be hearing from amongst y'all, they all say the same shit, bro.
No. If you want to go to white, you know if you want to talk about you want to talk about quitting. I know what. Think about life. They quit life. They have a higher suicide rate than black people. Do you know that, right?
That's very true.
You do know that, right?
That's very true.
Okay, what I mean, so what
that's a part of quitting. I'm just saying that mindset. You be like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna get out of it? A lot of them, they have so much debt and shit. They end up killing themselves. Or they not where they want to be in life. They end up killing themselves. That's a cop out. You know what I'm saying? But to say that black people have that mind, that mentality is like
from what? Who I?
It don't have no skin color, bro.
Okay, listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Like listen what I'm saying. There's always I live in reality, bro. It's always but there's always a chance that it may not happen, bro. So I'm not about to sit here and put all of my damn money, time, and all of my money. You have to have the secret to becoming a millionaire is what? Multiple streams of income, bro. So you can't just focus on one thing and that one thing only. Expect that one thing for everybody to catch that, bro. It may not necessarily work for you, bro.
One of the secrets of becoming a millionaire is not quitting, Deshaun, because you can have all the streams of income. As long as you didn't quit, bro. If you quit, then you never know. So you could be almost there.
What is almost there? What if you? Go ahead, finish what you're saying, bro.
You could be almost there. That's what I'm saying. You talking about that mentality. You putting all your work and time in it. So you gonna put all that money in it, all your effort, all that time just to quit.
That's like me quitting now.
Right. That's like him quitting now. Bro. After 10 years. You go do all that, then like, fuck it, I don't want to do that. Like, why would you do that?
That's how you think, though?
But that's wasting your 10 years. That's people saying that I throw away all my hard drives.
Everything.
I ain't saying, no, I didn't say that.
That's what you
have. Comparison. To me, that's like saying, oh, well, you know what? I could stop at the web series and I said, I don't see, even though I see the light of the tunnel because of how good it is, I could be like, you know what? I'm gonna just erase every single history of what I've been, all the videos, all the raw footage, everything, and just throw it all away. Right. And you know, I said this to, I think I said this to my fiance, or I don't know who I said this to, but like, I only see all I wanted to be is a filmmaker. That's it.
Okay.
I cannot go through life working this hard to just stop.
Thank you.
I can't.
So what if you're 50 years old, you ain't 60 years old, you ain't get what you need to be?
I died trying. With no regrets.
Thank you. That's the key in trying.
Because I can't.
Okay.
You can't. I
know what I'm
can't.
saying? You ain't never.
I'm talking about me. I can't. I'm an immigrant, bro.
Okay.
My parents came to America with nothing.
Okay.
And coming here, my dad's a carpenter, my mom's a house cleaner. I saw both how they still doing what they love to do. My dad building houses from the foundation, bro.
Okay.
So for him, my dad's 65. He retiring. He lived the dream.
What, you talking about working on houses?
Yes.
I mean, but that's a realistic goal.
What? But hold on.
That's more.
But listen.
We don't
So
focus.
what if he quit before when he came here? It's like, you know, I'm gonna be a corporate guy. That's not my dad. I know my father. He all he wanted to do was to build houses. That's all he wanted to do.
So what?
That's it.
Yeah, but back then they wasn't. I get that. Back then they, you know, the older generation they was focused
I'm saying
on more.
what makes that so? What makes that so realistic than other goals?
That's what I'm talking about.
Because everybody needs
any
houses.
How you know everyone needs?
Everybody needs houses.
Well, no, I know some people. No, they don't.
Everybody needs somewhere to stay.
No,
Yeah, but a
house is not one of them. Like
House
people,
and apartment, two different things.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm saying,
But you got people who don't even live in house. They just because they travel all the time. They just hotel. You got people who would rather not have a house because
they travel. They live. They do it through their suitcases, bro.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot.
Everybody don't need a house. You can't say everyone needs a house.
But I'm saying somebody needs somewhere to stay. I mean, regardless, he can be able to work on something. He can work on something though.
But that's a problem. Your mentality is a problem because it's a spoiled mentality. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. Because you feel, well, if this ain't working out, I'm gonna just quit that anyway. I'm fortunate enough just to quit that and just go work on something else. Right. Why not pursue? This is your dream, right? You can't tell somebody else, well, you should have a plan B. You trying to put your fears on that person. That person, you can't do that, bro.
I'm not scared of anything.
So what's your dream?
No, that don't mean you scared of nothing. You put in your fear because you like it ain't gonna work. And you like it ain't gonna work. Why would you even feel that way? You got control
because I'm realistic about it.
That's that's not being realistic though. Your reality is not his reality. Listen, like it is. My reality is not working for somebody the rest of my life.
Right? Me neither.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If somebody was like, well, and we work with some, I know some like, well, you know, what if this don't work out? What are you? I'm like, bruh, you can't put your fears on me. I'm not you. I control my life. What I think and put work into reality is gonna come to, you know, reality. It's just gonna happen. Right. You can't tell me what I can't do and what, you know.
So there's no other variables that involved with your pathway that you're going on.
No, because it's my life. I got control over that, bro. You can't tell me
you ain't never played sports.
Yeah, I played sports. What you saying? Yeah, I played ball before. So what you saying?
That's like the same thing, though.
Pretty much.
So what if LeBron quit? What if
it's the same thing, bro?
LeBron all he wanted to do was play basketball. That's all he wanted to do. So what if LeBron
It's the same thing. My dream was
LeBron.
Look, listen, bro. My dream was to go to the NFL, right?
Okay.
I didn't stop pursuing my dream until I actually failed. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't pursuing my dream to fail though.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I understand. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe you misunderstand what I'm saying. So in your situation, that's what I'm saying. Okay, if I'm not saying stop, but what if it don't happen?
If it don't happen, boom.
Then what? That's what I'm saying. So you
on
gotta
to the next.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's life, though.
But he didn't quit. He said until it is not like he didn't try. You know what I'm saying?
But at some point in time, you still gotta quit.
But what?
I'm
glad Joe brought up sports. Okay, we hooping right on the same team.
Okay, cool.
We down 20, 25, right?
Right.
We got another half to play.
Right.
Or you gonna be like, fuck it. We just gotta wait till the next game. You know what I'm saying? We lost this game, we gotta wait till the next game and get them next game. Or you be like, all right, we got time left and let's shit. We down 20, but we got plenty of time left. We gonna keep playing.
I'm ball out till time's over.
Exactly. That's
the same analogy,
life, bro.
That's the same analogy.
That's life. You gotta look at it like I'm gonna keep playing it till the time is up. You gotta look at life like that, bro. If you don't, you fail.
You gonna fail. You gonna fail. Let me tell me something. Like I haven't failed so many times through film, man. It made me a better filmmaker, bro. Like I remember my first gig that I got. I had to give I didn't edit the way that she wanted to. She wanted her money back, and I had to give her back a hard drive that I had a lot of stuff on. So that was a huge hit to my mindset. But it didn't stop me. I said, you know what? I got to be a better editor to make sure that I keep pumping out these videos for these clients because all they want, they don't care what's wrong with it. They want to say, where is my video? That's all they want. So I said, you know what, also investment. I had to invest into getting an iMac from Rent Center. I paid $50 a week just to keep money going and to make sure these clients get their videos.
Right.
I had no car. Did you what I just said? I ain't got no car.
No, I get that. I get the grind. But
so I could have quit. I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm just gonna just keep this iMac and just for show. Yeah, no, I put the investment back into what I wanted to do, so it paid off. So when I paid it off, I said, damn, I accomplished the goal. And after that, I kept moving forward when it comes to editing, coloring, writing, directing, producing, casting, working with actors. Like working with actors, bro, is like you're a manager. Pretty much that's what you are as a producer. Right. I work with this web series. I work with almost 25 actors, bro. They're different schedules, like going through paperwork, documentations, NDAs, trying to get their scenes out, bro. Bro, I love this shit.
For real.
Real. I mean, you supposed to, but I don't
want to be old as Marshall Stacey. What's his name?
Is he supposed to though?
I want to be that old, bro. I want to be that old.
Is he supposed to love it?
Yeah, why wouldn't he love it? That's what he loves to do, right?
Exactly, but
let me ask you this:
he don't gotta put it all into that. He doing it because he want to do it, bro. He genuinely want to do it, bro.
And the one thing that helped it out too, I'll say this: one thing that helped me out too is
gotta have passion, bro.
Support from my family and my friends, for real. Like, because the people that are around you, that'll either make you or break you. That's real.
I'm telling you, that's real, bro.
When you say I'm gonna be a filmmaker, it's okay, cool, you can do that, but
that's
how
real.
you implement it? I have mentors. To this day, I have a manager. My sister was a co-owner of One Chance Media Group, my production company. We said we're not gonna quit. We can do this. As siblings, we have to have that mindset that even though we fail, you still have to have that positive mindset saying, I can do this.
Support is so real.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, and I agree with that. This is what I'm saying. I mean, yes, I won't stop what I'm doing, even with the podcast, what I'm doing. I won't stop. But eventually, there's going to be a point of time where it's going to come to realization. Okay, it ain't supporting what I need to be doing right now. It ain't supporting what I need.
You know why you feel like that too?
It's about what you need to do, not about what you want to do. No. That's how.
Hold on, because if you really listen, if you really wanted something to happen, you would find a way to make it happen.
True.
Like you said, he didn't have a car. He still made it happen, right? But I'm telling you.
Okay, well maybe what is the finish? What is the end goal that you know what I'm saying? Maybe what is the end goal? Because my end goal for this is hopefully it'll get to the point.
But you got
I'll be able to get out the job.
But listen, but you're impatient too. You got to have patience.
I agree with that too.
Then it's not gonna happen overnight.
No, I know that.
I've been doing this for 10 years.
I agree.
10 years.
Right.
But you can't keep looking for overnight success. You have to practice patience, bro. Because as long as you putting in work and you have the patience, it's gonna come, bro. It just you have to manifest it. You don't have you really don't have a strong belief in manifestation. You don't.
Like,
no, I do.
I'll give you this too. Like I think probably the most impactful moment that happened to me, and it goes back to what Corey is saying, that you never know how a film can change your life overnight. One project can change your whole life, because if a producer or executive producer sees it or producer sees it and it fits what their target audience is, they will literally give you a check for God knows how much.
That's like a lottery. That's like a lottery ticket.
Right, it is. But here's the thing. That's the goal, but is going back to the multi-stream income is the same with film. I have scripts to last 10 years. I stay writing. You think I can go to work just to go to work? No, I'm not really there mentally.
Thank you.
I'm not really there.
Me and you both, bro.
When I have my headphones on, don't talk to me because I'm actually studying.
Fair.
What I do is I export all my old films and turn them into podcasts so I can listen to them. So when I go home, I can write something new.
Right.
I don't really listen to music. Like I'm not saying I'm not I'm a music guy. When I'm at work, y'all see me. I'm quiet. I'm somewhere broken physically, but mentally I'm not really there. I'm thinking about film. I'm thinking about what's my next step. Like, bro, I have a fiance, bro. She's hella supportive.
Right.
But she told me, she's like, you know how to edit. I can edit my ass off, though. I can sit there, edit for 8 hours straight and not get bored. That's me. Editing is so, as a composers probably know what I'm talking about. Producers know what I'm talking about. Music producers, they know what I'm talking about, where you can sit there all day and create something from nothing.
Right.
So for me, my fiance told me, is like, okay, you need to take a break from editing and learn how to be a businessman, because that's where you're gonna not just be great at editing or being a filmmaker, but also being a businessman. So when someone comes to you and say, hey, do you have scripts? Here you go. Do you have contracts? Here you go. Do you have something that I can read? Or I have 2 feature films, another TV series, 4 pilots, like 3 or 4 shorts. Every single thing is different because you never know. And I'm going to pump these things out until I'm dead.
Right.
No, you supposed to be.
I mean, I ain't saying you ain't supposed to be that way. I just gotta always have a backup plan,
I can't
bro.
have that loser mindset.
I don't think that's a loser mindset. It's just a mind of like it just having a back. Yeah, I don't believe it.
I'm not saying who has a plan B, they're not a loser mindset.
Right.
Because I love podcasts is my second love because I was doing a podcast back in 2009 with my homeboys before it was a popular now. I still got the old files.
Right.
But it was something that was interesting to me. Not saying it was like a love, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
It was interest that turned into like some type of like, okay, I'm able to talk to people and everything like that. That's why I got a podcast. But the podcast just another source.
That was it's not a
source to support what I love to do.
I wouldn't say that's a plan B. This is not, like you said,
it's like
another source.
It's another hobby that's probably turned into like a passion for film. Because us talking, this is fun.
It's fun. Right.
Who don't want to talk and talk shit, whatever like that. But in the day, you can't have a loser mindset. It's like for you starting a podcast. I remember when you told me about it. You said, "Yeah, Chauncey, I want to start a podcast." Do it. What I told you is like, go ahead and do it. Let me know. I'll be on the show. Here I am. Right. Because I'm as going back, we talk about this many times. As black men, I can't just say, "Oh, you can't do that." What kind of shit is that to say?
I said that shit all. You can't.
I never said that to nobody.
Right?
No, I never said that neither.
Because you telling them is like, "Hey, I'm better than you." I'm low-key, they're hating, by the way.
Right.
So, so really, at the end of the day, I can't tell someone. If someone has an idea and they tell me that, you have ideas, bro. I say, "Hey, bro, write it down." Research, get it done. You show me, bro. I know you know what you're doing. Right. But just because you have this podcast and another business don't mean that you're a failure or a loser. No. Right. You want to have multiple streams of income.
Well, I'm saying like you got those that, like I said, that go with that mentality and they go so hard on one thing and they end up they be on their ass.
It be about your support system too, though.
That's very important.
Like
you can't tell everybody.
They be on like.
If you you are what you hang around, really. Sean, like, you are. Like, if you hang around a bunch of losers, that's what you gonna be, bro.
Yes, you gonna be. And Joe 27, he got what? Look, there's wisdom right here, bro. There's wisdom right here, bro.
You gonna be there, though, bro.
There's wisdom.
He got an OutKast wisdom.
And that's what I'm saying. I really don't like that you think like that.
I'm telling you.
Like,
think like
what? How you thinking now?
Like with the plan B, cut like the song like. I done been through situations like I done been like real like back against the wall, right? But like I ain't never give up. Like, I could have gave up and just been a dirtbag. You see what I'm saying? But I kept going, and I'm still going now. Like, I'm 20, like he said, I'm 27. I'm still going. But I could have gave up the show. Like it was a time before I got this job. I ain't had nowhere to stay, bro. But now I got my own place. You know what I'm saying? I kept going, and I'm still trying to keep going now. Right. You can't never give up, bro.
No, I mean,
but I mean, you can't never give up. And if you got a goal, then that should be your goal. It's a plan A. Ain't no plan B. It's never no plan B, bro. It's never no plan B. Plan A gotta work. If you got a plan B is to make plan A work.
Thank you. Yeah. Because like I said, we all have different dreams, and goals. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell Chauncey, well, he can't do this. I can't tell Joe I can't tell you. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, right. We all gotta live our life. Only you know. You have control over your life. Nobody gonna tell me I can't do nothing. That's just gonna push me even harder. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you have to walk around with that mentality, bro. You can't be like, well, this don't work. I'm gonna just go to. But I got that. I got plan B.
Preparation is
because you have that mindset. You can continually go on to try the new thing. It's like, oh, what's hot? Let me try that. And you don't like it. Because that's okay. I'm gonna speak on this too. Because some people they look at film as like, oh, it's so cool. It's like, yeah, I don't understand what goes into making a film, man. It's more than just what you see on TV or on YouTube, whatever like that. These content creators, like, they're pumping out stuff on their phones because they're actually being creative. But I ain't hating on them because they're being creative, though. Yeah. But when it comes to like film and putting a story together, like when I wrote this series, I'm writing from my life experience. Like when you watch, everyone was watching this, when you watch the show, I'm pretty much watching myself in real time. Like I really wrote the script in maybe like 2 weeks, and I just broke characters down to how they related to each other, and how can people who watch the show can relate to it. It's about a call center, but it's mainly about 4 people from different walks of life coming to a call center and becoming friends. Right. You know. So for me, when it's kind of funny when you write about yourself and you tell an actor about the character and they act it out, I'm sitting back like this. I'm like, damn, this is kind of funny. Like I'm really visually watching myself from when I got let go from CNN and I went to a call center. So that's what it's really about, you know.
Right.
So really, it's more than just writing. It's more about telling a story, but making it real to when people watch it. It's like, man, I relate to this guy. What's going to happen next? Everybody love cliffhangers, right? Everybody love cliffhangers. When you watch the show, you'll see that you can relate to somebody on the show, especially even the females on the show.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
And for me, I'll say this too. Like some people get into film because, like I said earlier, it looks cool, but they need to realize they need to sit their ass down and actually research and how to actually do it, because you can't jump up and say, "Oh, I'm a filmmaker." No, you're not.
Right.
You haven't been through long days on set. You haven't been through producer. You haven't been through argument. You haven't been through you haven't done it. So I tell people all the time, you're gonna be a filmmaker, figure out what lane you're trying to be in, because film is very broad. It's so broad. You know, you want to be a writer, you want to be a director, you want to be a cinematographer, you want to be an editor, you want to be a script supervisor, you want to be a cast director, you want to be a director, associate producer, executive producer, line producer. So much that you. Let me tell you something. Atlanta makes so much money because we have so many opportunities. Well, before COVID, I don't know right now, but but at the time, Atlanta's number one because the tax was so cheap here. So this is how Atlanta made their money. I'll tell you. I'm gonna break down. So. Remember the Marvel movies that came out here?
Yeah.
LA is so expensive that they want to save money. So what they did was they came to Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina. I think North Carolina too. I think this part of the states that have lower taxes. So when they'll hire LA talent, but they're under the production company that's under where they're located. So when you have a celebrities coming in here, they're getting paid, but they're getting paid through Atlanta, but the tax is a part of that, the union. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
I know that.
So Marvel coming here, they shot at Pinnacle Studios. Georgia made probably like $3.4 billion off of like 2 movies, maybe. So Atlanta, they got money. Yeah. Don't think Atlanta got no money. Atlanta rolling.
Oh, I know.
I know that.
So,
yeah.
Let me ask you something. How many things have you quit in the past? I say 7 years. Would you say?
Survey says.
I gotta think about that one. I'll let go of basketball. I'll say that.
Okay. What about rapping? Would you say you quit rapping?
In a way, yeah.
In a way.
Oh, a little hot is dead. A little hot.
Nah, nigga stupid.
What about the trucking thing? Did you quit that?
No, I didn't quit that. I had to get the money for that. You know, that's in the works.
And that's in the works?
Yeah, that's in the works.
But there's a few things I know sometimes you want to find who you are, but a lot of times
it's not about finding who I am. It's about me. I want to. It's whatever. I don't give a damn what it is. Whatever it is, gonna get me out of State Farm. I'm cool with doing it. I don't give a damn what it is.
Can you tell them where you work at?
You don't care what it is.
Right.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm just saying. I'm trying to get the hell out of there.
You better tell him to edit this part out.
Hey, you say you don't care what it is. Yeah, I just
trying to get you know, I don't
no,
quote unquote.
Do a
But,
little
yeah,
clapping there, so make sure.
Just go and tell them
I'm just saying.
Tell the ladies your OnlyFans.
Link in bio.
Hold on.
Listen, bro.
I was like, bro,
I'm just saying, man.
I'm gonna put it out there like that, bro.
Listen, I just believe in it. It's about what you gotta do than what it is. It's about what you gotta do than what you want to do. Period. That's just what I.
You can still. Yeah.
That's what I believe in.
But no, you can still. Why can't you do what you gotta do and do what you?
Because the percentile is like, it's literally a lottery pick, bro. It's literally a lottery pick, bro. We don't focus on. We don't. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't.
Like he has no filter. Like
Exactly.
No, I sure don't, bro.
No, that's definitely in that you gotta shit.
Yo, tell this dude to like.
Bro, I don't be caring, bro. I told y'all, bro.
You better care because
I don't care what none of these niggas say about me, bro.
You definitely editing that out.
Yeah,
I don't care what none of these niggas say about me.
right now I need it right now, but in the day, like that's
All I'm saying is,
ain't my dream to go corporate, but damn, man, I'm trying to protect my privacy, dog.
Come on, bro.
You ain't about to catch me on the goddamn fans.
You got OnlyFans, bro. So go ahead and tell the people.
You'll get one.
You be posting the link on your
right.
Chris got OnlyFans.
Who? Chris.
With the dreads. With the lock.
Oh, Cash Out?
Yeah, Cash Out. Chris got it.
You lying.
No, I'm lying, bro. I'm just saying.
Nigga, I was gonna lie.
Hey, you saw Joe face, bro? He's like,
Y'all did. Y'all did. Nah, I'm playing. He ain't got.
Delete that, bro.
Nah, he ain't got. He ain't got. I just fuck with. I just throw it.
Hey, you gotta come here to defend yourself, bro.
Yeah, I just fuck with.
Oh my God.
Cash out my nigga, dog. My nigga. But I just focus on things. I just like
same thing with Chris. Okay, same thing with Chris. Me and Chris talk all the time. He love rapping. He good at what he does, man. Like he's solid.
Now I'm just being real, like, bro. Listen. But I'm be real with it, and it ain't no hate. I'm not hating none of that shit, bro. I swear, I'm just being real. It's a lottery pick, bro.
So who?
It's a lottery pick if he make it, bro. Literally, bro.
A lottery pick. Okay.
I mean, it's like the percentile of
for sure.
it's low. I'm not saying he's not talented, but it's just low, bro. So I just believe it.
The right person got to hear his song. Know what you're saying?
But
I'm not saying that neither, bro. I'm just being. You got to play. I play the percentile, bro. Me making it in that industry is very low. So that's why I say
But he love what he do.
Cool,
Long as
you
he
can
love,
love it.
listen. Love what he do. It's still way he could get it to a point where he's doing well enough. He ain't got to be where where he work at. You know what I'm saying? He got to be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as he if that's working for him in that way, I think he good.
And
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Depending on his what
reaching out to him either. You don't know
Exactly.
You don't know who's reaching out to him.
That's but I'm saying that I agree. No, I agree with y'all saying. Y'all talking. Y'all not being. That's what I'm saying. Y'all talking.
I think he rap good enough. He make you want to rap again.
Listen, what I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying.
No.
It's a lot of young black men that focus on this shit. Then they don't focus on things we need to be like.
What?
So what do you be focused on? Tell us.
Like, okay, I'm not saying you could do your film, you could do your music, you could do anything, like that's cool. But things that need to be, we need to be more businesses, more trucking companies or grocery stores.
You can do both.
Some shits like that. That's what I feel like that's what we need to be. But we're not focused on that.
Who you talking to? Who you like the people I know.
Where are you getting these stats from?
I'm telling you, bro.
Where are these numbers coming from?
Migos mentality.
Yes.
It's just
Bro, wearing the wire, bro.
It's like
Big up.
How is it real though?
They don't.
It's not real because where are you getting it from?
Right.
Okay.
Who's saying this?
You can look these stats up, bro.
Okay, Sean. The moment that I realized I knew I was doing something good is because one of the films that I edited back in 2015, it was nominated for the Paragon Film Festival in West Hollywood. I'd never been to California ever, and I wasn't gonna go. But my sister said at the time I was laid off and didn't have much money. So I was like, you know what? Take the money and go out there. You need to go out there to see what LA is like. And I went out there, and I was nominated from people from Argentina and Canada, and it was huge because I didn't. Because like I said, go what you're saying, I didn't know, but I never stopped. So when I went out there, it just really raised my morale because I'm like, damn, like I mean these different producers stuff like that. It's you edited this? Yes, sir, I did this. So for me, going out there, man, they party hard, bro. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ! I was like, I don't want none of that. I'm good. I'll take a shot or something. But anyway, going out there, it was such a morale boost because I went out there. I went to the house they shot Friday at. I went to the house they shot Thriller at. I searched these things out for a reason. Like it was so weird because I'm sitting there where Debo got knocked out. That's hilarious to me. Miss Parker's grass needed still need some water on it, but but it was so dope. It's still because I watched them. That's probably one of my favorite movies.
Exactly.
As a kid, I watched it even though it was Friday. Like I used as a kid, man. I realized when I was a kid, I was already a filmmaker at heart, but I never implemented it until later on. I used to get a tape recorder and record the whole Friday on a tape recorder and listen to it in my room. Just to visualize what it's. No, that's me. That's how it was. Yeah. So when I went to the house, man, the lady, she got a badass Beamer, bro. The lady who lives in the house, the Craig house with it. Her car, bro. I was like, yo, you getting residuals, aren't you? She's like, it look nice.
So I wonder about that house now because it got to be like a tourist attraction or like some type of like a. So what am I trying to say?
I mean, tourist attraction, you could say that.
Yeah.
Because one of the things, I went to the house and once I saw it, but they changed the color. The house is blue. It was orange. I think
something like
But I actually knocked on the lady's door. I was like, hey, I want to see if I could take a picture because this is one of my favorite movies. She's like, go ahead. At least you asked me. What you mean?
The people just come by.
People just come by and take pictures. I'm like, no, I asked. It's like, it's like, no, go ahead and take a picture and like to see like the road from where it was, like Smokey's house. And it was crazy. I'm literally visualizing when I watched the movie in my head, it was a nice day. It was like, man, this is so surreal. Yeah. And I went to the Thriller House. It was more of maybe North Hollywood-ish areas. It was more of like, it was on the top of a hill. It was abandoned. And this lady walked by, and she was so creepy. She's like, yeah, this house has been abandoned for almost like a couple of years. I was like, are you serious? Like, why? He's like, I don't know. Probably
that would mess me up.
Because,
though. Just think about it.
I hated that music video on this camera.
Yeah, it kind of messed me up too when I was young. But
I used to run out the room.
Yeah, I like.
No, I don't know. But this has been abandoned. It's like boarded. It's boarded up. So it's a tourist attraction. People either dance there, take pictures there. But it's been abandoned for years. No one lives there no more.
That's kind of scary, no?
Yeah, it is. Think about it. For real. So it was cool to go out there, and if I had more time, I would love to go to the Back to the Future house. You know, but no. But at the end of the day, like going back to what I'm saying is like if I'd have quit, I wouldn't have had those experiences, see those things, that movies that I grew up watching, and people that I met even in LA now. You know what I'm saying? So because me, I have a family. I can't say her name, but she's an actress that was probably one of the biggest movies in the '80s, Color Purple. You know, she I can't say who she was, but she was like probably one.
She
of the
look like you.
No, what's crazy is one of my old high school classmates, his dad was in Color Purple.
Oh, really? Okay.
At the end,
because it's shot in North Carolina.
Yeah, it was the one of the kids at the end of the very end. He was like, "Mama, that dang, his last name Kasaka."
Okay,
my classmate.
Oh, that was he was the guy.
He was the one I think was saying like, "Mama." He was talking to was it Whoopi at the end of the?
I think it was Whoopi.
Yeah. And but. I think that's his father. Okay. My classmate was Chris Kasaka. That's his name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's obvious.
Blur that out.
Yeah.
That's like my blood family member. So when I was able to see her, you know, it was like kind of surreal. It was like, oh snap, you know, because I'm just seeing her on the movie. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a morale boost because me going by was saying I love what I do too much. You know what I'm saying? I make moves different these days because now I'm responsible for somebody else. I got a fiance. But in the day, like. My plan B is still my plan A. It makes sense. So I can't edit no more. I can always direct. Yep. If I can't direct no more, I can always produce. If I can't produce no more, I can always like cast or something like that. So exactly. I have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but it still ties in the film.
Yeah, how about to say
exactly. And that's like I could talk about what I'm doing now. Like I don't play football no more, but I coach high school football.
Oh, you do for real? Oh, nice.
See what I'm saying? I train. I'm still involved in football. So if I can't train no more, then I'm gonna find something else. It's just something around I love. I just want
you love. Right?
So it's really not. It really at the end of the day, I didn't fail. I'm still doing what it's not.
No, it's not. Just like what Chauncey said.
It's not.
It's all time. What do he love? He love
football.
Okay. He said either he could coach, train, do whatever. It don't matter. It's all tied to football.
Football's an umbrella.
Yeah. I got you. I know what you're saying.
It's like you said with film and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't playing B, really, if you think about it. You know
it's part of that pier, man.
You know, you love OnlyFans. You
got. Speaking of film, though, but what about Tahiri and the Vado thing? You heard about that?
So who?
The Tahiri and Vado thing. You know, you watch Marriage Boot Camp.
No, I don't watch that shit.
But I seen the clip. I seen a little clip.
So basically, Vado put his hands on Tahiri.
But did you see the whole clip?
I didn't see. Now they said, she was throwing apples at him or something.
So they had a relationship or something.
I guess, but they just showed that one clip of Vado. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people seen the whole thing, and people was getting on Vado because of that one clip. But they went back and seen the whole thing.
So what happened?
I'm just saying. Apparently, either she threw something or hit him or whatever. I don't know what it was, and that's why it was building up, and he just, I guess, snapped.
But still, the fact that he still should never put her hands on her though.
I was like, no man should ever hit a woman, you know, right?
And vice versa.
Right, facts.
No woman should ever hit a man. Right. Because if I have daughters, and I was always taught that too, like, you tell them first, unless your life is in danger, like, don't ever touch a female.
Is that a deal breaker?
What's the deal breaker?
If a woman ever put their hands on you.
Yeah, what you mean? Hell yeah. Cause you know what if you just snap, it's over, bro. Right, you going to jail.
If a girl get you out your element like that, it's time to walk. You don't need to be with her.
It's really time to walk.
No, I mean I know that. I'm just saying if a woman ever put their hands on you, on a man, like as a man, like
that was
that's a deal breaker.
It happened to me.
What you mean?
That was smooth.
Like if she put your hand, if you dating your girl and she put her hands on you, would you be down?
Oh, I done been talking to a girl and like she get to hear me too much. Oh no. Like whether you playing or not, like
Well, different between playing, but it's like when you
what I'm saying, Chauncey, like you doing it a little too much though. So you saying it's playing, but it ain't really playing though. Like
I'm gonna give it a too much part. Like how's too much? Like
y'all think it depends?
No.
So what if you was in the wrong?
What you mean?
Like what you mean?
What if you was in the wrong and you keep doing the wrong thing, whatever?
What
Like,
you
what's
mean?
the wrong thing?
What's the wrong thing?
Like cheated or something?
Oh.
I guess let's just say cheating.
No, don't put your hands on me.
So
Yeah, that's so.
I'm just saying.
If that's the case, she go fuck somebody else, or you can't put your hand.
I don't know. I saw this, but this lady, I saw this on my Facebook, man. This lady literally like ran over this dude because you see that video?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, she literally over his body. She threw the bumper over his dead body. Blood everywhere, bro.
She ran him over?
She ran him over.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I had to be like married and actually catch my wife in the act. Like, say if I walk in on my wife and another dude.
Shit,
Probably so.
That's a strawberry letter.
Probably so. That's the only case though, Deshaun. Like, that's the only case. Other than that, no, she give me that mad. I don't need to be with her, bro. I don't.
real?
Bro.
I've been abused before, bro. I've been through that.
But I see what he did with this. I see what he did. Yeah,
You see who did what? What you talking about?
I see what you did with this, bro. I see what you did.
No, I'm just asking a question, bro. What you say? You been through it too, bro?
Yeah, I've been through it. I had to like, nah, it's time to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
time to go.
that ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it.
And she was legit crazy. It was like, I was like, I literally like, she was see like darkness in her eyes, bro. I was like, when people try to abuse somebody, that's just evil on top of evil, man. You just, and especially when. Just because you're female don't mean that you can just say you can just abuse somebody.
Right,
There's no rule to that. I don't care. Keep your hands to your damn self.
And a lot of them live by that.
And a lot of them live by exactly. A lot of them live by the rule.
I know what you're saying though. Like it is some girls out here that will take you there. Like for sure. It is some girls.
But how do they get to that level though? Like
what you mean?
Like they get to that level for some reason though.
Some just like that, bro. They just like to be.
Yeah.
Like they just hit you for no reason.
Some women are like that, bro. You know, drama, bro.
Like
They ain't got no absolute like. There's no reason, but they just.
Hey, look,
I ain't never met no shit like that. That's some crazy shit.
Bro,
I
you
mean,
ain't met no shit like what?
just hitting you just to be hitting you. Like I ain't never seen no shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Listen, like
Now I understand if you.
it's
like,
not. Look, it's not a down south thing though. To me,
No.
What you mean?
It's an individual.
That's a individual thing.
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
It's not regional.
Right.
No, I know that. Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
nah. I think it's regional though. I ain't even
You
gonna
think
lie
so?
to y'all.
I
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Like-
I know some Cubans and some like
Oh, them
Spanish women, Spanish. Yeah, that. Them
I
motherfuckers
think
crazy.
I think it's regional though, like, cause like I done talked to girls from up north.
Them motherfuckers will fight you, bro.
Exactly. Now you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Them motherfuckers will fight you, bro.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
that's a fact.
girl down south ain't really.
Well, nah, I know some that'll fight you
Alright,
too. Yeah.
Yeah. But up north,
Yeah,
they really
yeah,
put them hands
yeah,
on you. bro.
exactly. They
Up
like
north,
it.
Shit, Midwest too. Chicago girls, man. Chicago girls.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll fight you too.
They like that though.
And Detroit.
They like the confrontation. They like to get snatched up, and they like that.
But I'm saying, so
I think it's regional. It's like up north girls. They like that, and they'll really
but they gonna put their hands on you for a reason?
No, listen. They'll say something to you like this. Like they'll try to take you there, bro. Like they'll do anything in their power for you to put your hands on them, and if you don't, then they gonna do anything to provoke you, bro. I just think it's a regional thing.
I think it's everywhere. I think it's everywhere.
Remember,
So I know some in Charlotte too.
I think it's a regional
She pulled a
thing.
knife on me, bro. And that was a day.
That's crazy.
That was a day I was gonna like literally like beat her ass. I'm like, because she came at me like
Hold on.
She put a knife on
She did what?
she pulled a knife on me in my own house. I'm like, okay, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
See,
different.
now-
That's different.
No. It was.
You fighting, bro. You gonna fight.
Because I was at
Yeah,
my
we gotta
door,
fight.
the bedroom door, and she pulled. It's like a 8-inch blade. I'm like, I really have I clenched
But
my
see-
fist up. I clenched my fist up. She's like, you really want to do that? You really want to do that?
But in that situation,
Really?
but no,
for
that
real.
situation, you ain't because your life is in danger.
Right,
that's different. Yeah, that's different.
That's different because you going into survival mode.
It was like, look, I was like, you really want to do that?
Right.
Like,
blade.
please tell me you really want to do that. Step forward. I was like, step forward.
Yeah, but Chauncey, you tapping into the whole other mode. You going into survival mode. You trying to survive.
I never forget. I'm like, you really want to go there? Like, I really want you to step forward and bring the knife to me. Like, I really want you to do that. It's like, I ain't trying. It's like, no.
But let me add, we as men get, bring that out of them? Like, is there like how does it get to that point?
No, bro.
How does it?
I'm gonna explain myself. With that, what you're saying?
Go ahead.
Me, I don't provoke nobody. I don't do that provoking type thing. I try to be honest up front. I don't do that secret shit. I don't be doing that cheating shit. That's not me. I'm very, very, very loyal.
But that mean don't cheat.
You to
right? We don't. Say it again, brother.
But for you to come at me in the way that I am, now you've seen a real nigga now because you're trying to kill me. You're trying to stab me now, and where's like. Now you're pushing the limit now. And me, I'm an ex-wrestler, so one time she tried to take me down. I was like I will throw you through this. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to take me to jail because some women, they literally try to provoke you to make you attack them and make them look like a victim.
But I'm saying, okay, listen what I'm saying. But why? No, I agree. But why?
Mental.
But did you do something to provoke that?
See, but he keep asking that.
I'm asking because no. So you telling me that just out of the whim she just want to beat your ass?
No, nigga, no, bro, no.
So
you keep thinking, man, we bringing this. No, it's not.
Explain to me how I got to that point.
Y'all kind of know me enough to know that I'm not a provoking person.
Right.
But I remember. For example, I remember when we were dating. Right, I was young and dumb and didn't really see the signs until later on. There were times where she accused me of cheating. I looked at her and she was stupid. Like, are you serious? Like, what? But she was the one who was cheating on me. Like.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, she's like,
see, for real.
He got the NPR.
Right, I know.
He's like, so you tell me that
I'm listening intently, my brother.
You were abused, my brother.
I'm listening intently.
It's the Hotep podcast. I'm like,
you don't think a female could abuse a man?
No, I never said that. But
no, he thinking it's always the male fault why she act like that.
Look,
I'm like, no, bro.
Some women are jealous. I don't care if you date. Let me say something. Man or woman, people are, even though you date somebody, they can still be jealous of you regardless of something that you're doing. Like, first of all, why are you jealous of someone you date anyway?
Exactly. The finest woman in the world got insecurities.
Oh, that's a fact.
Bruh.
That's a fact.
But my thing is, for me, it's like, how you gonna accuse me of cheating and my tracks are clean? But every time, man, I realize now, I'm talking about as man to man, like I realized when I was dating her, it was like she was always on her phone.
Yeah.
Always on her phone. I'm like, what? And me, I'm chilling. Like, I'm like, I ain't got, and I'm telling her where I'm going. It's like, hey, I'm with this girl, I'm with that. And I'm being real. I'm saying like, hey, I'm going with this person. Cause I don't do that cold slide. I don't do that.
Good. So let me ask this question then. See, I'm glad you brought that up because I always wanted to ask that question. Now, with the phone thing.
Yeah. Right.
With the phone thing, do you think, I can understand it as, you know, your girl or whatever, but I still don't understand it. But with your wife, like, would you give your wife, your girl, access to your code? Like, she know your passwords and shit like that?
Yeah, my girl got my wife does, yeah.
She have my code.
My fiance got my debit card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She know my code.
Is that a problem? Because niggas don't
listen to the answers.
Okay, go ahead.
What you just said, Corey?
Yes, my fiance got my code.
No, that's something that don't. Go ahead, finish.
Well, before she gave my fiance, I still.
Yeah, before even me.
Okay.
Before she know my passcode.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. You about to snap, bro. And I'm trying to tell you this. There's niggas that.
Everybody different.
Listen. All right. I done been with a girl that I done been able to get my phone to. Like, it depends, bro.
Hold on, Joe. No, I agree with you.
It depends.
But before she got my code, now we was together for years. I'm talking about years. It ain't just somebody that shit. Me and my girl been together 2013. Like a minute. So you gotta think about it. Years. It ain't just no. Okay, we been together, give me kicking it. No, it ain't no. You not getting my code, right? I gotta have trust. Okay, you got my,
Right. Yeah, bro.
I ain't got nothing to hide, so it just.
Bro, I'm a filmmaker, bro.
Yeah. So
like say, so if a number call your phone, right? It could just be, it ain't gotta have no name or nothing. But if a number call your phone, you want mind her picking up your phone? I'm just asking. But I wouldn't mind it.
I'm not doing that though. I ain't doing that.
Why wouldn't you though?
Cause I wouldn't do that to her.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't either. I don't need to go with my girl phone.
It ain't about going through the phone, bro. It's just being able to, you saying trust, right?
I ain't talking about going to the phone. Like, yeah, you can see my phone. Like, if we look, I done been nervous to a point. Like real talk, I done been nervous to a point where a girl had my phone. We might have been looking at something on Safari.
Somebody
she done had my phone too long though. And I'm just hoping like don't no text come through.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm saying? I done been
my God.
I done been that nervous though.
So is that the reason why niggas don't allow to see don't allow to let?
Well, I'm gonna keep you. Listen.
I'm just asking, bro. I'm asking a question, bro.
Nah, he ain't roll with it.
What you're saying.
But another reason I might not want my girl to have my phone.
Y'all gotta be quiet up in here, man.
Cause some of the group text me and my boy, we talk about certain stuff in there. She don't need to see that because she know, you know what I'm saying?
It's old shit though, right? I'm 9 times out of 10. It's old shit, right? That y'all talking about,
Me
right?
and my home, like the group.
Yeah. You said old shit.
No, recent stuff. Like, you know, because females knows they be trying to see what we talking about. Like, it could be something. Maybe I don't want her to know that what my homeboy going through, so they knows it. You know what I mean?
Okay,
because you know we know it's filth in them group texts. But I'm telling you.
Yeah, I feel though. I don't have enough. You know.
No, but the answer on the phone. No, you can't answer my phone.
Until if I say answer the phone,
even if you're married.
No, if I say no.
What if it was your girl? You got your fiance or whatever, and you know
a girl call.
No, not a girl. I mean, I'm just saying it ain't got to be necessarily a girl. It could be like it could be
like my say if you call.
Yeah, and then
no.
That's what I'm saying. Like it could be
say my girl calls. How's
like sometimes you might not it could just be a random ass number.
Yeah,
and it could be. I mean, it may be a girl, it may not be a girl. Just the fact that would you allow her to pick the phone up? You know,
even if I'm met, like, cause, like, if I see her, like, I see, even when somebody call, I'm like,
it could be
I can't, yeah.
Hey, she pick up,
Nah. I still, unless I give her permission, like, I don't, nah.
Here's the thing, man. When it comes to the trust factor is really high because going back to what Corey's saying, I'm gonna backtrack on that. He said that it took a while for him and his girl to have the trust to even have the phone. So I think that, especially for me and my fiance, before even
the devil, boy, I swear.
But she know. Here's the thing. I'm a filmmaker. I work with a lot of females, so she knows. I brought her on set.
Yeah.
So she knows who these females are. So if they call, ain't like I'm like, who this chick? It's like I don't do that kind of thing.
She should be able to trust you though.
No. I'm not doing it just to say that she can't trust me. I'm doing it because I want her to be involved. You know what I'm saying? So she knows that hey, this is not stay at home. No. But come on set because I want her to know that. Hey, I'm in production mode, but also these are the females I work with on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And they know who they are. They know I don't be signing DMs. I don't do that kind of. That's not. Yeah. Anytime I talk to someone in DM is mostly about happy birthday or your film project or how you been and just like stuff like that. Ain't on some what you been. I don't. It's just, I don't create that atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Them DMs.
Yeah. That's right. It is about the. Like
it's the intent.
How your relationship is, the atmosphere you bring in. It's about all that. Like with I'm
gonna tell you right now because my girl, if I can't do that with my girl, then I'm gonna think something. I'm think something wrong.
Yeah, but what do you mean? Like not check her phone? Not check her phone? What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying like if something happened, I'll pick up her shit. Hello.
No, bro, y'all gotta build that trust.
No.
Why? But you should have that trust.
How long you been together now? How long you been together?
You said you should.
Over a year
though.
It's over a year, yeah.
No, bro, y'all really ain't even there yet.
No. Yeah, that's kind of fast, man.
Y'all ain't there yet.
Well, I mean, I know. Well, you talking about off the rip. Okay, maybe we talking about something. So you saying down the line, like the line is
the girl
okay?
that I let go through my phone, I was very transparent with her. Like she know down there every girl I done slept with.
So down, like
just in case, like if she ever see that name pop up on my phone. Oh, I'm gonna answer right in front of you. Like, but that go into like me, like I said, I'm transparent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm saying, so down the line, it's okay for her to do that.
What? Answer my phone?
Yeah, I mean, have access to your phone.
Like, go through it when she want to.
I don't know, whatever.
You let your girl go through your texts and DMs?
She did before, yeah.
No, with your permission. Your permission, not
she can do it without my permission.
But if she asking to do that though,
no, I'm not. She don't
trust you.
No, she don't. I'm just saying. I mean, that's a fact. But I mean, this is what I'm saying. It's the fact that it's not nothing to hide,
but
bro.
listen, though,
it's the fact that but I hear what you're saying, but you making it. You're trying to make it seem like
no.
You're trying to put that against her though.
No, I'm not, Deshaun. That's what it is.
You should be willing to share anything with your significant other.
Exactly.
You should. You're right.
But y'all shouldn't be just y'all kicking it. Y'all watching Netflix. And she's like, "Oh, let me go through your phone."
No, okay.
No,
I'll say this for me. I'll say this. Okay, there's been times where my fiance, I tell you right now, I'm calling her out. She is notorious for not charging her phone. Notorious.
Yeah.
But she gets say, "Hey, babe, can you use your phone to search them?" I'm like, "Go ahead, I don't give a damn."
Right. That's okay.
You know,
right.
It's not all the time though. It ain't all the time. It's like once in a blue moon.
You got niggas that be aching off. They don't even let them do that shit.
And I was like, go ahead. She know her passcode's like, go ahead, do your thing. It's not been like a long time. It's like, she want to search something. It's like, hey, babe, want to eat? Want to see a movie? Something like that. It ain't like it's not habitual. But it's like,
but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though.
But for me, I don't even flinch them. Okay, do your thing. Whatever.
Right.
Because I don't care.
Same here.
Same here. My text messages. Like, well, I delete them every year though.
Right. Yeah.
Other than that, it's like everything's in there. So me, I don't even flinch. I don't even like. And she knows this man. Well, I'm telling a story now, bro. So this is one of my friends.
Go on, spill the bean, bro. Go ahead.
So what?
Go ahead and spill the bean, bro.
No, ain't nothing bad. It's just like it's funny because one of my friends who she's lesbian. She's one of my friends, and one time she called me at 3:00 in the morning. She was drunk, right? And I told my wife, she's like, first of all, I need to tell this girl to not call me at 3:00 in the morning. I was like, why you call my man at 3:00 in the morning for? She's not mad at me. She's not afraid to miss some boundaries because she don't care who I talk to.
I agree.
It's like 3:00 in the morning. That's booty call out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, you calling my man when you drunk as hell, and you think about him and calling him. It's one of those things that needs to be addressed.
Danger zone.
And for me, if I didn't say anything to her, then I'll be hiding something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't because I gotta hide. It's like I don't really care anyway.
You gotta be transparent.
You gotta be transparent. Cause I ain't got time for that shit.
You not transparent though.
No.
What you mean?
No, you know.
Yes, I am, bro.
Are you?
Yes, I'm very transparent. What you say?
Wait till the mic's come on.
Hold on, you what?
I'm very transparent.
Man, come on.
What you mean, bro? She know everything, bro.
Yeah.
As she sips the.
She know everything. She don't goddamn tell me do that shit, bro. She know she gonna watch the shit, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, I'm transparent, okay?
I want to meet her, bro.
Nah, she cool, man.
You should, man.
Look at
Temptation. I know. Yeah, I say this, but
You transparent.
No, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, all I'm saying is I just feel, we should trust each other. That's all everybody should have. Yeah. You should be able to share.
But it don't come like overnight though.
No, it don't. Cause are you the type?
That's what I'm saying. So
are
you the type that you would tell your girl everything that's going on with you, like far as like, damn, this girl, she tried to holler at me today, or
I've told her this shit like that before. I've told her shit like that
before. Before? Like,
hey, listen.
Before. I told her before. Yeah, I'm saying, do you tell her every time though?
Yeah.
Hey, listen though. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, Deshaun. You know why he laughing? I know why. I know why you laughing, bro. I know why you laughing, bro. But listen though, bro. Do you know, like, if I was a girl, bro, I'd be like, man, this nigga cheating. I would say that. You know why? You ain't gotta tell me that, bro.
I done be real with it.
Right. You go on the gas station, pay for the gas. Oh, that girl in there try to talk to me.
Right.
I put it like this. I wouldn't do that like I wouldn't do that, but me and her open with each other. That's all we just open. Put it that way.
Man.
We just open, bro.
Here's the thing. When it comes to dating,
she knows.
Right, but when it comes to dating in general, you can't just let me say something. Right, I think people get the concept of dating messed up because they think like, oh, if I'm gonna date you, then I just gotta be all secret. You at a certain point you have to open. I'm not saying you have to tell your business the first time around. Right. You have to have that because spirits are attracted to different spirits. So you have to kind of figure out, okay, who's this chick about? What's she about? How she move? How he move? You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people you can't be open with, and that's that point where you don't need to date them. Because some person will take your weakness and use it against you and destroy you.
If that's the case,
to me.
If that's the case, then yeah, you're right. You don't need to use that person. I agree with that.
So it's just one of those things when it comes to dating where I have female friends who
She ain't never tried to destroy me though.
She ain't never tried to what?
Nah, she never tried to destroy me. Go ahead.
Okay.
all right.
Where that come from though?
Bro, you better tell on yourself, bro.
I'm trying to be transparent.
What did that have to do with what you just said?
Almost destroyed me. I ain't even
Right, bro.
What was I saying? I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. About dating in general. I think people need to realize that. I was saying, females. I know a lot of females who I see their posts on IG, and you know when a female posts something is like encrypted, where it's saying like niggas ain't shit. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, one girl. She said, I wanted to like. Sometimes I want to just like, girl, like. Put your phone down, bro. Like, just because that dude did you wrong don't mean every single dude. I was like, come on. Say that again. Say that again. Because that dude did you wrong don't mean that next one gonna do you wrong. It's a gamble. Like you said, it's a gamble. Dating is a gamble.
But guess what?
You heard what he said, right? That's still on the nigga.
Exactly. I knew he was gonna say that.
That's still on the nigga.
That's why I had you repeat that. That's why I had you repeat that.
I knew you was gonna say that.
He shouldn't have did her wrong. Fucked her mind up, bro.
Do you not hear what he just said?
I heard exactly what he's saying, but she's going to do that, bro.
You can't bring that into the next.
But she's naturally going to do that, bro.
But you gonna blame that on a man?
That's not right.
That's not right.
That ain't right, bro.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, I'm gonna be transparent. Okay, so I had before my fiance, I had 3 girlfriends. Like all of them are totally different, but like I said, it didn't work out for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't use that person before that person said, oh, well, I got this way, so I'm gonna treat it this way. You change, of course, but you have to realize that after different relationships, you grow. You gotta grow. And you gotta move different. You kind of have to grow up a little bit too, because after all the breakups, I really said, like, fuck it. I'm just gonna, do me. And then sometimes when you're doing you, mind your own business, that's when, I like you, like, I'm serious. When you're not, I know I'm talking about, when you're not looking for a relationship, that's when they want a relationship. When they hit you in your DMs, say, oh, what you been up to? It's like, what?
Yeah, for sure.
I heard you about 2-3 years.
Yep.
And you heard, like, that's what I say. How you keep saying?
You can't blame it on the man.
It was the man that fucked her mind up.
Sean, you know what Corey was saying. You're not listening.
Hey, hold on.
It is the nigga that fucked her mind up. It's the man.
No, it don't. It start way before that, bro.
When?
Daddy.
Yep. Or you can say,
it's the man. It's still the nigga, bro.
Or you can say,
you just said,
no. Hold on.
It's still
but listen. Or it could be the mom. You know, like you said, niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, too,
there's a lot of that going on in the house. Niggas ain't shit.
It started way before that to me too. I ain't even gonna lie. It started with.
It could be either generational.
What are you doing? What is she doing?
Excuse me.
I mean, she can. I mean, I'm not saying she's not. I'm not saying she shouldn't work on herself. She should.
Okay,
but
that's where it start with. It start with.
I agree, but I agree. I agree, bro. Listen, but I agree. But we are supposed to guide her and protect her, bro. Who is we? Bro.
You can't.
Men, we're supposed to guide. We're the protectors. We're
the protectors. I'm not guiding you though, bro.
We supposed to.
Can you say? Can you say somebody who don't want to be saved? What? Can you say somebody who don't want to be saved?
That's true. No, if she don't want to be saved, she don't want to be saved.
So you still go blame the man for that?
Who? Yeah, I mean,
because she don't want to be saved, you go blame.
Okay.
You said like he said it was something. It was daddy issues. It was still.
I ain't just say that.
9 times out of 10, somebody like is on the nigga. Is somebody at the house.
With the person themselves.
Start with individual, bro.
I mean, of course, yeah, okay, yes, but
what is she not doing in a relationship to make him go cheat?
Say it one more time, bro. Say that slow.
All right. I know this on air and your girl go watch it, but you didn't cheat before, right?
Yeah, she know.
All right. So what caused you to cheat? Honestly.
Lack of passion.
Lack of passion for your relationship?
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
But did that have something to do with her or you?
Be honest.
It has something to do with her. I feel, but she's not gonna.
Now you see what I'm saying? You really just.
But at the end of the day, I still shouldn't have did that.
Well, at least you acknowledge it.
We acknowledge it.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying.
It didn't start with you, though.
That's not, but I shouldn't have did it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
So I can't blame her because I made it worse.
And if she want the perfect relationship or the right relationship for her, she got to come with some more passion.
Passion. But it takes two, bro. Like I tell you this all the time.
It ain't just one person, bro.
Even though she's lacking in that area, but she know it's something that you want. That's your partner. You want to make your partner happy. You have vice versa. You know if you lacking in the area, you gonna do your best to try to make her happy. It's a partnership. You can't just be like, well, I'm not good in that area. Then that's why you went and cheated. Because you ain't getting what you wanted.
And you can't say, oh, you do you. That's a dumb thing you can say to somebody else's shit. You do you. You know what that means? Be single. That's what it means.
Pretty much. Shit.
You know, like, it's compromise. I don't care what no one say. It's compromise. How much you time we got? I ain't trying to hold them.
No, you good. No, just
exactly. No, like, it's compromise, bro. Like, the compromising word, people don't want to hear it, but it's that's how people last relationship. Compromise and understanding and communication.
For real.
Like, those are some of the things that people don't understand. Like, I'm just, like, every time I see a girl post, like, going back to what I'm saying, it's like, yo, like, I was like, yo, what is the problem? Like, yo, and here's another example too, and y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Going back to, talking about, the man cheating and all that, there's also inner hatred towards our people too, because some people date outside their race because they hated on, oh, you a dork, you a dweeb, this and that. It's like, and they go off and date somebody else or date another, like a white person or a white girl, I'm not black, but a Hispanic girl, anything like that. But look at that black man's, oh, he this, he that's, like, but y'all didn't want him.
Yep.
There's so many factors to this. So it's so many factors to that.
Wow.
So going back to what you're saying is like we have to have this understanding where it's like, what do you want in life? What do you want in a relationship? What do you want for yourself?
But you're not gonna get that you're not gonna get everything you want in a relationship.
And I'm glad you said that because I can't go.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna get everything.
No guy should say that. Oh, you complete me. That's a lie.
That's a lie. I know it's a lie. You're not gonna get everything. So
because if they complete you, that means they can control you.
Yep,
that's true.
Yeah. That's what they say. You got to bring your own. For real, that's some real shit though.
You got to love yourself before you even want to even think about.
You got to make yourself. Make yourself happy. You got to make yourself.
To say I'm happy being single.
Right.
You got to be happy with yourself because if you're not happy with yourself, you can't make nobody else happy. So pretty much, you're not supposed to make nobody happy.
It's self-sabotaging. It's self-sabotaging.
They got to make their own self happy. But two happy people together.
Yeah.
Like if you hear somebody say, well, I became happy when I'm with you. What?
Nope. Don't say that.
No, I've heard that before, but yeah, I
tell me that shit.
I was like,
though.
Yeah, don't tell me that shit.
I was like, okay.
But that's why I say it start with you. You can't keep blaming it on the dude, bro. It start with the individual.
I don't blame no female that we broke away.
It was the way you brought it. It was the way you brought it.
I don't go into the
no for real.
No, it probably was. No, it was.
I don't go into the next relationship being like, oh, all females ain't nothing.
Right.
Me neither. I don't either.
So why would you say that?
So why would you say?
You know what? As far as Nick, like the dudes though, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't shit. We get blamed for that. Why we got to take the blame?
We always get dogged out anyway.
So you one hoe and all females hoes now from now on? You can't say that.
No.
Right. You can't say that.
You can't say that. So do you let me ask you another. So do y'all feel like women do they love men for them or is it, what is that we talking about in the car?
Depends on the person.
The person, yeah.
Like, or is it do they really like, love the man? Like
depend. Yeah, I mean, I will hope so, but it depends on the person.
Like some people say is they really don't love the man; they love the situation that they're in.
That's what
you got something like that. Yeah. You do have relationships like that.
One person told me you got married because of the money. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. No, you got females. You married the money.
Like what if? So like, is it like what if what if they're not in the like? Okay, you may be in a situation where you're not financially, where you need to be, and she's only going to deal with it for so long. So if you can't,
right.
does that mean she really loved you?
Well,
that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
Well, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So I'm transparent because I don't care, But
yeah, me too, bro.
I remember.
Fuck it.
When I was, this is like my second girlfriend, and this is when I didn't have a car and I was grinding, everything like that. She was with me, but it's like after everything went downhill when I lost my job, everything like that, to move back to my mama's house, everything changed because, not saying it was my fault, it was just like situation, that's life. So she stuck around, yeah, but it was like I should have pulled the trigger. We're saying I don't think I need to be with you because you holding on means that you staying with me because you feel sorry for me is going to do even more damage to my understanding relationship because you're only staying with me because of sympathy. You see what I'm saying? It's like I don't need sympathy from nobody. Like I don't need you to. I ask for help when I want help.
Right.
But I don't need no sympathy saying that. Well, I feel sorry for him to stay with him. And I realized that's what it was. Later on, when I'm like in relationships, you look back and you realize how when you got to this point, like when I got engaged, man. Before I got engaged, like I remember I was like saying a prayer just to kind of when we came together, I was like, okay, I want to make sure that this relationship is totally different from anything else because it was a whole different one out of all three. This one I got right now is like, yo, where'd you come from? Because there's no sympathy. We have an understanding.
Right. So
I'll say right now, if you be with somebody because you feel sorry for them, walk away. Because you're going to do even more damage because if it comes up saying that, oh, I was with you because of hard times, why would you bring that up for?
Exactly. It's not genuine.
It's not genuine, right?
It's not genuine. So why people bring up stuff and say, well, I was there for you. You're supposed to be there because you're supposed to love me, right? Or you love me as you say.
Right.
That's why I said in the car, bro, people in this generation don't know the definition of being genuine.
See, they want to have some of these people want to have an easy relationship. Ain't no thing.
Ain't no such thing as easy relationship.
You really think that just because you cute and fine and you think that you gonna have an easy relationship? There's no such thing. Like you have to go through shit to get to the other side where it's like, hey, we got this, do this together. Went through the arguments. And by the way, argue.
You'll be tested. You're gonna be tested.
You're gonna be tested.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, she fine. So
got a little past that.
Yeah.
For real.
So I think people need to realize that they need to grow up and realize, quit playing. Some people are playing.
That's right.
And what happens is the person actually genuinely wants to be in a relationship. I remember, man, I went on speed dating. You know, man, I went to a speed dating.
You did one of them before?
Yeah, they were fun. It was great. You know,
It's like Tinder.
well, yeah.
You did one too?
But
no, they were fun. This is
I'm just saying it's basically like Tinder.
It's not though. I ain't never did it, but I don't think it's like Tinder though.
I say. Well,
I ain't never.
It's the same concept.
It's not though.
Like, well, it was like I think the last one I did was like 2017.
It ain't,
That was
bro.
last.
Oh, okay.
It's the last time I did one, and
You can swipe left quicker than.
Yeah, but it's only 30 seconds though.
no, it was actually like 5 minutes.
Oh, it's 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, 5
You know what I'm
minutes.
saying? I can't be talking to you that much.
Bruh said Tinder.
but it's like, and it goes back to what I was saying is like, if you're gonna be serious, because if you just look at just I'm gonna just date to have sex, okay, you can do that, but it's not gonna really last too long. Like sex is a plus. You have to intellectually connect with that person,
Exactly.
physically connect with that person.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a big plus for me.
What's
like,
that?
No sex. No.
No.
It ain't they the only thing. No, because some people get it confused. Like, oh, that's the main. Like, no, it's not the main thing. I'm a man. You got to think about it. We're sexual creatures. It's just how we hunt. That's what. That's just how we are. We're hunters. We're sexual creatures for real. But it's just the fact that you want that, especially from your woman.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? But that can't be the only thing that bring. Because if you just with somebody because of sex, that shit ain't gonna last.
For sure.
You gotta bring something else to the table. Like I love the mind. I love a woman mind.
It can't be weak though. Bro.
Yeah. It can't be. I don't like no yes woman either. Like,
nah, me neither.
No run over, push up. Nah, I can't. I need some challenges. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody take advantage of that.
Yeah,
So what
that's what I'm saying.
So what if you was dating a girl and she hit your ass up talking about I'm celibate? Would you date her? Would you continue to date her?
No, because I know what I want.
Listen, man. I got.
No, I'm being real. Why?
At least you be honest.
But why torture myself like that? Why torture? And why do that to her? Like I'm torturing.
You gotta control my bro.
Yeah, I'm torturing myself. Like man, if I care enough for her, I'm not gonna do that, bro.
I got a perfect example.
And myself.
So you got no control.
Huh?
You don't got no control.
That is control.
That is control, bro.
No, what if you really like that? What if you really like this girl? And what, like, y'all connected, on an intellectual level, like you said.
Okay, celebrate.
And
Well, how long? What you mean? Just celebrate for the rest of her life, or just
until she get married?
Until she get married? I mean, okay, that's different, but it's just like to say,
it could be 2 years, 3 years, bro.
Forever, she no eunuch. What the hell?
I mean,
But listen though, bro. I don't know. Bro.
Listen here, ladies.
No, you
make
said
them wait.
two or three.
Make them wait?
Hold on, you said 2 or 3 years.
What is wrong with you,
Babe,
bro?
what if it's 2 or 3 years? What if it's 2 or 3 years? You want to,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not waiting for no 2 or 3 years. Like in my prime
not,
years too. Like, bro, no.
That's just him.
That's me, bro. It's just me. I know what I want, bro.
That's just
You get one life. You get one life.
That's just him, bro.
Something happens between them 2 or 3 years. You like, damn.
You ain't gonna remember anyway.
Your spirit be like, damn, I ain't have enough sex. Like,
That's just him, bro.
That's just me, bro. I'm not saying sex is the only thing, but I know what I want. I'm a physical person. I want that. When you
It's
intimate,
keto. It's
intimate
keto,
with your
right,
woman, you become closer, bro.
I agree.
You know they say sex.
But he said you gotta connect intellectually
Well, that's
first.
me. I'm talking
That's
about me.
him, bro.
That's
I'm
him.
talking.
But you're gonna be looking for sex eventually, though, right?
I mean, yeah, but I'm
Okay, that's what I'm
not
saying.
like Corey.
But listen, you can't. That's just
So-
me. That's
so-
just
That's
me.
his
But I'm saying,
preference.
that's
That's
my
his
preference.
preference.
When you said sex is energy,
Right.
so that's why they say you shouldn't be out here having sex with any and everybody.
I agree with that too. Yeah.
If this is my girl who I'm gonna be with the rest of my life, that's who I want to have sex with. My energy, like we connect with one another. That make you closer. You do know that, right?
I do. I agree with that. No, I agree with that too. I agree with that.
I want to have sex with my woman.
Facts.
Bruh.
Facts.
So
That's part of him.
that's me. That's just me, bro. I ain't saying I'm just saying I'm not
Would
waiting.
you ask me?
You say would eventually you be if you connect intellectually, you eventually be looking for sex, right?
I mean, yeah, but that's
After
not my main
long-
focus.
That's not.
I mean,
and that-
no,
and-
I mean,
let me say something.
And that's not mine
The way
either.
I am, ain't the world a girl gonna be celibate last long for me, man. It's just the way I talk.
So if she decides, if she decides she want to hit you with like 2-3 years,
I say it again.
if she decides you want wait to 2-3 years for y'all decide to get married, you gonna wait?
Most likely, it depends really.
Yeah.
Like, cause I've always been in
waiting
that, but
Yeah, I can
honestly,
wait.
Sir.
but honestly,
You what? Hold on, what?
Bro, I was celibate before, bro.
For how long?
2 years. I
You ain't-
promise you.
no
Bro.
masturbating, no nothing.
What? Right. What year was
promise
this? What year was this? Yeah.
That was a while back, but
What year was
I've
it?
done it before.
Hold on. What was
Hey,
you?
bro.
You was in your 20s?
You so
Yeah, I was
cap,
about
bro.
to-
I know, bro.
I can call right now. I can make a call right now, bro. I'm telling you.
How old was you?
It's like 24, 25.
I don't believe that, bro.
I'm serious, bro.
This way you ain't had no facial hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was around that time.
Bro,
No,
bro. I don't believe. No, you can.
bro.
So you can do that now.
Yeah, how was it?
That nigga,
wanted
Lying,
to.
man.
Are you serious?
Shut the
Yeah,
studio down.
if I wanted to, I could, bro.
Hey, what's the name of your podcast?
Do it right. Like,
Hey, man,
Get him.
Get him, man.
Get him.